Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a fun night tonight, y'all. Gonna be a fun night. Tonight, here on the stream, I'll be hiding and seeking. We're playing Mario Kart World Hide and Seek with Andross and Micah from the Nintendo Pals and Lockleth, the Lockleth, my co-host on the Nintendo Drive. What up, nerds? What's up, Adam? So I'll probably let let Andross explain the rules. This was all Andross's idea. I do have links to everybody's channels where everybody else is also streaming. I'll have links to all of that stuff in the video description. So if you want to watch all the streams at the same time, you can do that. However, I will say the only strict rule that I have is no stream sniping. I don't want you to tell anybody where anybody else is. This is hide and seek. We're going to be hiding in the vast world of Mario Kart World. So you cannot tell anybody in anybody else's chat where somebody else is hiding. So that's what's happening tonight, chat. And it's going to be fun. So I'm going to let everybody get set up. I think Lockleth might already be live. But I think Andross and Micah will be ready shortly. I'll give people a few minutes to like kind of file in too. And then we can get things rolling over here, man. I was trying to do some last minute stuff on my stream setup too. And we'll see how it all kind of works out. Should be fun. How's that going to work with the proximity limitations? So the proximity limitations, from what I understand, are only within for like split screen. If you're like in an online lobby, which is what we're going to be doing, there's no like real way of doing online free play. It's kind of janky, but you can go wherever you want, as far as I know. So I don't know. This is all wildly untested as well. So we're going to see what happens. As far as I know, Andross also has like some other rules and like you know, like kind of tweaks and mechanisms to it too. So we're gonna see how all of that stuff works. He's talking about like some clue cards and like attack cards and stuff like this. So we're gonna see. We're gonna learn together. It's gonna be a learning experience. Should be fun though. If nothing else, it should be fun. And y'all have to let me know how the audio levels are. Once we get the call started, I'll make sure y'all can hear everybody. Make sure that the game isn't too loud. Make sure I'm not too loud. Y'all have to let me know. And we will probably wind up having to deafen each other, or at least like the hider. We'll have to like mute and deafen and all that stuff. So we'll manage that as we go. Actually, let me let them know that I'm ready also. Okay. So it should be fun. It should be fun times. But yeah, make sure everybody go follow Lockleth, Andross, Micah. I think Micah's actually streaming on the Nintendo Pals channel. Go follow everybody, like their streams and all that stuff too. After you like mine, of course. But I appreciate it. Just you know, they're all great people making great stuff. And make sure you are spreading the love and support. I love doing stuff like this. I love doing like little collab streams, so should be fun. I'm gonna be lurking while practicing time trials. I will be putting some work in on time trials soon. I might even stream some of my time trial work in the Discord. We'll find out. But I will be doing that as well, because we have the time trial league set up. Oh, Lockleth's live and also here. Lockleth is suspiciously in the chat. You know, waiting for the ability to see where I'm hiding, I see. Lockleth's trying to stream snipe already. Damn. That's crazy. So yeah, this will be fun though. I have no idea how well any of it's gonna work, but it should be fun. And we'll see. We'll see how the setup is here. Maybe I should actually do this. Maybe I'll just like mess around in free roam a little bit while I'm waiting for them to call. Have many talents. That's right. How are the audio levels, chat? You're just hearing the game audio in the background right now. Does the game need to go up or down or what? How is everything? I think it should be okay for now. Once we get the call started, I'll adjust their volume too. Let's see. Okay. Andross is giving me a reference here in the chat. Okay. He has drawn like some MS Paint stuff on the world map of Mario Kart, which I think is to designate quadrants for hints, I think. So we'll find out. I have no idea what he's planned, dude. I am at his mercy tonight. So we're gonna find out how all this stuff is gonna work. I was letting the game just run on the main menu, but if you leave it for too long, it starts playing like a little demo mode. So let's just, you know what? Let's just go over here. Let's just do this. And let's just get into free roam or something while we wait. And we'll just kind of hang out here and let that be. Oh, here we go. WarioWare. Let's go. A little drifting away from WarioWare. In theory, I don't know if y'all can see their little icons down there. In theory, whenever I get them in here, they should, whenever they talk, their little icon should light up. We'll see what happens. I kind of slapped it together like 5 minutes before going live, if I can just be so real. So I don't know. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll find out. Maybe we'll find a P-switch or something while we're waiting. I'll keep an eye on my Discord here. Here's my current here are my current numbers, chat. I'm missing like 46 P-switches total. By the way, I've not consulted a guide yet. These are all free range organic numbers so far. So no guides have been used. I did get all of the hidden blocks. Missing a few of the P-switches. It's gotten to the point though, dude, where like I'm looking for P-switches and I don't have I'll run around in the open world for an hour and see nothing. I'm not convinced there are many more P-switches in the entire game. So I truly don't know. But then the second I think that, I'll bump into one. Ain't here. See if we can kind of roam around a little bit. See what we can find. I will not stream Snipe Lockleth on her stream. Tempting though it may be, I won't do it. Okay, I got a message. Hold up. Oh, dude, yeah. Andross is like, he's going hardcore. He's given us like a battleship-esque like grid layout quadrant here in the chat. Maybe I'll show it at some point on the stream. I don't know. But he is really, shout outs to Andross. He's put the work in for this. I'm waiting on somebody to put together Super Mario Kart World or Mario Kart World Bingo. I'm waiting on that. It'd be great if I could find like a Peach medallion or something while I'm out here. Oh, look, here's the Koopa Cast theme song. Fulia, how are you, my friend? How are you doing? Good to see ya. Speaking of the Koopa Cast, I recorded an interview for the next episode of the Koopa Cast today that I'm real excited for y'all to hear. It was a great interview. It was one of my favorite. I mean, I feel like I haven't done an interview in a long time. What was the last guest interview I did? Like game dev interview I did. Hi, I can't see. Good to see ya. I don't remember the last game dev interview I did on the Koopa Cast, but it's been a little while. And it was like my favorite one that I've done in a long time. Just having some breakfast, very good. Nothing wrong. A little brekkie. It was great. It was also their first podcast appearance ever, which was kind of crazy. I was like, wait, for real? I'm honored. I've had that happen a few times, like, you know, having guests on that just, like, nobody's ever thought to invite them onto a podcast. And this is their first one. They did great. One thing that I didn't know before talking to them, because a lot of times, especially in like indie development, people will work like remote. So it'll be like, yeah, like, you know, like both of them call in individually. No, they live together and have lived together apparently for years. So, they were both there in the same room, recording off of the same mic. It was great. Super charming, funny, very French. More costumes for Pauline or we riot. I agree. I was very much hoping that we would hear something about that during the DK Bonanza Direct, but I guess I understand. It's also very much like that's exactly the kind of thing. Maybe there's a P-switch or something over here. That's exactly the kind of thing that I could see them putting on Nintendo today. Like I could see that being like you wake up and hey, new costumes for Pauline dropped. Maybe. I don't know. That's probably cope, to be honest. They probably just don't actually care that much. Although, I don't know. If Nintendo has done nothing else, they have shown me, as of late, that they do care about Pauline. I really do hope that, oh, we got a P-switch. New P-switch. Hang on, this is huge. Whoop! Huge. We do not often find new P-switches, so this is huge. All right, race through a treacherous tire trial. Off to a bad start. Okay. You got me like here in the muck. That's pretty easy.
I did it.
To be fair, I don't think I've spent a lot of time in this area. So I could see there actually being a few things I'm missing here. Oh wait, yeah, I have it. It looks way different at night though. Wario Stadium? It looks totally different at night. I've not decided where I'm gonna hide. I agree, Adam. It is oddly specific that those are the two in the whole game that only have one costume. I completely agree. Y Squad Gaming, hey, good to see ya. I agree with you. I hope that they remedy that soon. We'll see what happens. I'm not like asking them to move mountains. I'm not saying, hey, give me, you know, 50 Pauline outfits. I mean, I'm not saying that. But I would just like, it would be great if she at least had parity with like Princess, you know, Daisy and Peach and Rosalina. Like, where's my Pauline Explorer outfit and, you know, my Pauline swimwear and then yeah, DK, like only having the all-terrain outfit is also crazy, like. And that outfit kind of doesn't do much for me, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. I am going to be, this is a little bit of a leak. I am going to be doing a tier list pretty soon. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it live or not, but I am going to be doing a tier list pretty soon of the outfits in Mario Kart World. I already have everything set up for it. Okay, hang on. We have a message. Okay, I'm super close. Sorry, I'm scrambling to get all the game rules all finished. Okay. All good, Andross. We're just hanging out. Hanging out in free roam until Andross is ready. It's fine. Mario has way too many outfits, I agree. Mario has, I think, like 10 outfits. Or something like that. Doesn't he? Isn't it 10? Hang on. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess 9. 3, yeah, he's got 9 outfits. 10 if you include basic Mario. So, I mean, look, I get it. Like, it's called Mario Kart. So Mario should probably have, like, a good amount of outfits, but it's pretty egregious. Like, it's way more than basically anybody else. So... And I'm not, again, like, I'm mostly fine with the amount of outfits that everybody has. I just... DK and Pauline only having one is... that really kills me. Really does kill me. Y Squad Gaming, can I join? No. We're not opening this one up. I will be doing, like, community gaming streams in the future, but this is specifically going to be for my friends and I. Doing hide and seek. It's not like a, we're not doing like Grand Prix or anything. It's going to be the 4 of us in a private session. So sorry. But yeah, I mean, you know, Mario Kart World's not going anywhere. We will do stuff like that in the future. In Bonanza, what color will you paint DK? Good question. I don't know. I'd have to see all the colors. I don't know if I'm gonna paint. I don't know if I'm gonna change too much of his fur color. I think I'm definitely gonna put him in different outfits, but like the classic DK fur color is pretty good to me. But I don't know. I could see myself changing it based on the outfit. You know what I mean? Like if there's a fur color that looks good with a certain outfit, I could see myself changing it. Go, Pauline, go. Also, hi, Seth. Hi, Antics. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. Lil Bro. It's Lil Bro. Antics is my other Pauline fanboy. It's he and I carrying the torch here for Pauline. Anything creeping around this corner here? It is fun to just brainlessly, you know, drive around the open world. I will say that. Antics, do you already have 700 hours in this game, or what? I've actually played it a lot more than I would have expected. Mostly because it's been a fun, like, my wife and I have been playing it a lot. Like when she gets home from work, we'll kind of play it together. Completely agree, Antics. We don't need crowns to be the queens of Mario. I agree. While I don't want anybody to be doing any stream sniping or letting anybody know where anybody else is, violators of that will be severely punished. I am open to hide location suggestions, so we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. Because visibility is green if available, just for the Hulk reference. When I first saw the game, I call it DK Smash. That'd be cool. Been a busy month. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I've played it, like I said, I've played it way more than I expected, considering mostly in free roam. But I think I already have like 70 hours in it or something like that. Something shameful like that. Are you seeking? We have not started yet, Phelan. We will be doing... the Seekers will be on a team and one person will be hiding, as far as I understand it. But we're waiting on Andross to get set up, and then we're gonna start the call. While I'm waiting, I'm just kind of cruising around, looking for P-switches I haven't found yet. I love going out to these, like, liminal spaces. Just these, like, barren cliffs. And just kind of, like, seeing what I can find. This, by the way, is the perfect place. Like, this is totally where they would hide. Yeah, okay. Peach Medallion or something like that. Super sneaky place you can hide at Airship Fortress. Oh, walk me through that. Although, people could be watching right now, so I don't know if I want to reveal anything just yet, but... Airship Fortress does have a lot of little, like, nooks and crannies, though. It probably would be a solid place to hide. I feel like I have an idea of, like, the first place I want to hide. But we'll find out. We'll see how that all works. One thing that we do need to be wary of is if they get, like... All they really have to do is get close enough. Once they get a certain distance within range, they will be able to see my name. So you do have to be mindful of that. Yeah, hold off for now, Phelan. Hold off for now. Once we get started, though, I'll probably take you up on that. Or if you want to DM me, you can do that. Let's see if there's anything over here. I don't know if I've seen this little area. This looks sus. This is either like there'll be... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, there's either going to be something there or Lakitu's about to come any minute now. I love that Pauline just kind of like randomly will sing a little bit while she's driving. Yeah, all good, Phelan. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, just DM me on Discord. Perfect. I appreciate it. Enjoy date night, my friend. This is my date night. Lakitu's always like cramping my style, man. Like I wanna go off into nowhere. I wanna go off into space. I wanna ride around. Let me out in the slop. Let me out in the mud. Let the boys play, you know? Let me do some off-roading. Wound up back in Wario Stadium. There's actually a lot of... One thing that I will say, when it does come time for me to hide, I do think that the move is going to be, like, to be somewhere high up. Like, to be somewhere vertical. Because I do think it's a mistake to be low to the ground. I mean, unless Andross comes in and says, like, by the way, you have to be on ground level. I will probably be, like, hiding up top somewhere. Somewhere like this could be kind of nice. I wonder if there's a way to get up to this sign. We're just kind of scouting now. Not really, huh? Yeah. What's that say? What metal? Groll metal. Which is the name of that tire enemy. Groll metal. Oh, here's the DM from Phelan. Interesting. Okay. I'll try to suit your look at what you're talking about, Phelan. Interesting. So let's see. Let me see if I can find what Phelan's talking about here. It's also kind of funny, like in free roam, I'm also kind of like trying to find like where the course would normally be. I think it would normally go down here, right? Yeah. Yeah, it would normally go down here. And you pick one of these. I think we actually already went the wrong way, because I think maybe I have to go the left way. I think it's down there that he's talking about, actually. Yeah. He's talking about this right here, I think. I mean, there are, like, coins on it, too. Might actually be safer if I go this way. I also, like, the fact that there are coins on there makes me wonder if there's, like, a Peach medallion or something up here. Kind of tricky to land on, too. Okay, there we go. Pretty solid. I guess easier way to get up there would just be to go backwards from here, though. That's actually probably a little easier than flying to it, because I think you could just go outside there. In theory, right? Like, you could go... Because doesn't it come out here? Yeah. You could go this way. I wonder where this actually terminates. Like, where does this come out? From the bottom side. Okay, right here. Yeah, it's solid. Oh, Nabbit's down here. I mean, we could also do some true hide-and-seek strats and, like, try to hide behind items, you know? You know, go to Moo Moo Meadows and try to hide behind, you know, milk jugs or whatever. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Take another look here. There's also, I think, multiple towers like that, so it could be that I was on, like, a different one. Oh, maybe it's this down here? Like, I could probably land, and then... kind of hit that, maybe? That'll be a little tricky. All good, Phelan. It's nice to have, it's nice to have something in the back pocket. It's nice to have, like, a backup strat. Yeah, like, right there would actually be pretty solid. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Phelan confirms that I found it. Kind of tricky to get to. Also, I don't know if I'll be able to rewind when I'm in the online lobby. I don't know if that'll be a thing or not. But it is a tricky one to get to, which is good. And I also don't know. I kind of like that it like I don't think they would be looking down to find me, you know what I mean? So as long as I can get there we go, somewhat consistently, I think this would actually be solid. Yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not saying that I'll for sure do it, but I think that's a really solid, it's a really good spot. I have a couple of areas in mind. But that's a solid one. I don't know. I also don't know how much time I'll be given to hide. So, we'll see. See how it all goes, man. Oh, is it this? I see. Yeah, okay. I see what you're driving at there. Keeping an eye out. I do feel like this area of the world is also high potential for me to be missing some collectibles in. This was one of the early ones where I'm like, I feel like I haven't spent a lot of time here. I cleaned up a bunch of them, but I feel like there's still high potential of missing stuff here. at a certain point, it's like, when do you just, like, go, you know, from one end of the map to the other over and over and over again, you know? Until you've combed the map. Bum, bum. Oh, I think I see a blue P-switch over there. This has been actually productive. We found 2 P-switches. This has actually been kind of nice. Borrow the truck and smash through. I love the missions like this. We're just playing Blast Core right now, to be honest. That was basically Blast Core, honestly. That was a pretty good sticker. Okay. Found 2 P-switches, so I'll take that. Oh, hang on. Incoming call. Hello. Hey.
I sound chipper and happy, but I'm actually very upset.
Why are you upset?
My website that I put together, or that my wife and I put together to make like a deck of cards for this game,
Yeah.
broke.
Nope.
Like, we have all the cards in there, and then when we try and
Oh
use
no.
it, the cards are all empty. So now I'm scrambling to come up with a last-minute solution here. We have all the cards, so we're maybe gonna put it just onto like a wheel spinner thing.
I mean, yeah. Do it works.
Yeah. Anyways, I am already way over past when I said we would start, so I was like, well, I gotta join the call, so.
All good. Yeah. Dude, I've just been here, like, in free roam, finding P-switches and whatnot.
Yeah, same.
Also, hi, Lockleth.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Lockleth, hello!
Hello.
I am scrambling to find an alternate solution. So,
Alternate.
yeah, let me. When Micah is in the call, you can hear me.
He is in the call, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see his
but-
face.
I think he has me muted.
Yeah, but,
Micah says he thinks you have him muted.
oh, I have him muted. Hi, Micah.
That
When did he
rules.
piss you off that you muted him? That poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, when doesn't he? You know.
Yeah, for real though.
Look, when you work with somebody for long enough, man, that's just how it happens, you know?
What's that mean?
Beginning of the end.
What does
Yeah,
that
wait,
mean,
say
Seth?
that.
Damn.
Yeah, I know y'all can't hear Discord. Hold on, please.
Please hold. Let me know. Let me know how everything sounds, chat. In terms of y'all being able to hear them, the game, and all that. Let me know how everything sounds.
Boom.
Boom.
I did it.
You did the thing.
Did a thing.
What have you been doing, Lockleth? Have you been in free roam?
I've been farming skins in the Peach Castle circle area that Mitch
that's a
told me to
good
go
idea. That's a good idea. Good spot for that.
to. I haven't played as Toad, so I've been unlocking some of his skins.
I have all the outfits, unfortunately, so I can't.
Oh my god, shut up. You get on my nerves.
Unfortunately, it's too.
You have all the outfits, but do you have all of the guys too?
I have all the guys. Yeah, I have all of them. I have.
Seth has like 1,000 hours in this game already.
I have like 70.
Oh, okay. Still
Not
longer
quite
than a work
1,000.
week.
Yeah, that's very true. It is longer than a work week.
Okay, so I am trying to put the final pieces together for the actual game.
All good.
So the plan tonight, quickly. I haven't gone live yet. So I've been sitting over here banging my head against the wall for this.
Not against the
Website.
wall.
Against this very soft green screen. Is that safer?
Yeah,
Gently.
you know. Yeah, gently.
Gently caressing my face against the
Wow.
wall repeatedly and with a lot of force.
I think I like that less.
Yeah, I like that.
I hate it.
All right. Hide and seek. Okay. That's everything. I can go live. Perfect. Okay, so tonight, my plan was and is still to play hide and seek in the style of Jet Lag the game. Have any of you guys watched Jet Lag?
Not beyond the
No.
clip you sent me. Like I watched
Okay.
a little bit of the link that you sent me, and that was the first time I'd ever even heard of it.
Okay, fantastic show. If you like The Amazing Race and you want to see something similar to that, but with like public transit, it's pretty. That's what Jet Lag is. It's a very fun game.
Okay.
They have done hide and seek in various countries, like Japan, and they did one across all of Europe. Oh, I'm hearing an echo of me.
Sorry, I muted my mic on stream, but I didn't mute it on Discord. My bad. I was checking my audio levels.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, so the premise is that you have a large map and one person is hiding and the rest of the people in the game are working together to find that person. And they can ask questions to the hider as to their location.
Right.
But those questions give the hider a chance to draw a card from their attack deck, or it's just called the hider deck. And that hider deck will give them either bonus time to their timer for how long they've been hiding, or things that can slow down or stop the other players that are trying to find them.
Okay.
Does that make sense? It's a little complicated way of saying where the people seeking have a list of questions and they get to ask those to try and narrow down and help find the person, and the person, by answering questions, gets cards to stop. So it's a balance of like, you want to ask the right questions in the quickest time frame so that you can find the person that is hiding.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Yep, makes a lot of sense.
I was waiting on that. I was waiting on Lockleth to be like, yep, makes perfect
Clear
sense.
as mud. Sorry, no, I learn as I go. It's not your fault. My brain doesn't work, okay?
Okay. So the hider deck is the thing that I'm running into a problem with. I use this website.
The issue is that you just want it to be like a random draw. Is that the deal?
It's a random draw, but you also build up a hand of cards that you can use. So, but that website is not working. Micah's familiar with it. We've used it before for, you remember back in the day when we did the Conquer More Towers in Zelda?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's that website, but I can't get the cards to work. They're all blank. I don't know. I don't know what we can see that there's data in them. My wife worked really hard and made this big, huge thing of things you can use. So instead, we're gonna have as a last-minute sub the random picker wheel of a hider.
There you
the
go.
hider wheel. So when you answer a question, you get to spin the hider wheel, and that will give you some bonus that you can use. You'll just have to remember what you have.
Yep.
Personally.
Sounds good
I'm
to
so
me.
sorry for all the technical for all the technical issues.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. So then the question is, who do we want to go first for hiding? And
What would be the what do y'all think? What's the best way to determine it? Should we put that to a wheel as well?
Sounds good to me. I was actually going to suggest the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
There you go.
does someone have a wheel that they could get up and running? I have so many tabs on my screen right now that I feel like I will break something doing that.
I got you. Please hold. Hang on.
And while you do that, I will send you guys the link to the Google Doc here with the questions that we can ask.
Yes. I need source material. I need help.
It is in the chat.
Okay.
So I have it separated into different categories. There is matching, where you can ask the hider, are we on matching blank? Then there is thermometer, which is just hot or cold. Are we warmer? Are we colder? Based off of this. There's a bunch of questions under each of these categories. And then there's who's closer to it's the category is measuring. And then the last category is pictures, where we can we can request a picture. And I thought that was cool because I think you can still use photo mode in free roam online.
You should be able to. Yeah.
So we could utilize the photo mode.
Nice.
On the page of questions, each of those questions has a checkbox. You'll get to ask the question one time.
Okay.
Some of them I have copied with you can ask are we on a matching map square 3 times? But you only get however many boxes there are. So that way you can't just spam questions.
Okay.
Kind of have to be strategic with their use.
Now, do we have access to the hider picker wheel or whatever?
Whoever is the hider, I'll send a link to that wheel.
Okay.
So everybody will have it. I guess I can send that link now.
I about to say it's either that or you you spin it and then tell the hider what they have. But either way,
I can put a link to it in the chat. Last couple rules here. The hider can use the in-game map, but the seekers cannot.
Okay.
Because then you could see where they are.
Right. Yeah.
But the hider, in order to answer questions, will need to see where the seekers are by comparison to where they are.
What if I promise not to look where they are if I open the map?
That's real difficult because it's just their icons there. We will ban fast warping. so that it's
Yep.
more of a challenge. You have to actually drive to specified locations.
Oh.
And
to do that in the first place.
Yeah, I forgot to.
oh, well, I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, we can do that? Okay, I will not do that when we play.
I'll definitely not do that.
And lastly, I think maybe we can be okay with warping for the hider when they're going to their hiding spot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I did have one more rule. Do not hide in a moving location.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that would be fun, but then this game would break completely because all the questions are location based.
Yeah, like don't park
Like,
on
don't-
the back of a
Don't just sit on a
vehicle.
truck.
Yeah.
Or
see,
get on like the train or
my dumb brain was like, how do you stay at a location but move? I was so confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been rough.
Yeah, well.
So do you guys want to do warping for the hider, or do we want to do like the hider has 5 or 10 minutes?
I mean, warping
say
for the
just let 'em
hider
warp.
makes sense, yeah, because
Yeah.
there's no disadvantage to them. If they're not moving anyway, there's no disadvantage to them knowing where the seekers are.
Right.
So it's like, why not? You know? If anything, it probably gives, it's probably something visually to put up on screen while you're hiding and not moving, you know? So,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I have created a room. Let me see about inviting you guys to it.
if not, I think I should be able to just join you. Oh, no, you're probably peering offline. You probably are going to have to send me an invite. Which is for the best.
Right.
Andross is like, don't perceive me.
I'm with you. I'm with you, dude.
That's Seth's favorite thing.
That's my favorite. Yeah, I don't want to be perceived.
Oh, so
Okay.
I you can't do that?
You can't invite
join.
people?
It won't let me.
For real?
Are you banned? What'd you do?
Do you have a room ID?
I-
Do you want to just put
I
that
do
in the
have-
chat?
Do you have the room ID?
I do have a room ID. I will
There
put
you
it in
go.
the chat here.
I'll cover my screen while I put that in. In fact, I need to do that for the picker wheel anyway. So, there you go.
Wait, I have to have the picker wheel open as well? Hang on, I missed that part.
I'm having
no,
my wheel
only when you're
open to
the
pick
only when you're the hider.
Yeah.
As you can say now, I'm not savvy enough to have all these things showing on screen at once. So
I have
if
mine up.
anyone happens to be watching, they won't get to see what gets picked on my wheel.
Oh, Micah's in anyway. I'll just join on Micah.
I'm not friends with either of y'all, so I'll do the code.
You're not friends with Seth?
Well, I'm with Seth, but it's not showing up because he doesn't want to
I'm
be perceived.
offline. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm so offline.
Yeah, me
I'm
and
so
Seth both
offline.
did that. Well, I kept getting my problem is being. Well, I guess you don't have this problem, Lockleth. You don't have people trying to join your games midstream. Everybody
I
wants
definitely
to be
do.
your friend.
I mean, they do
sounds
that, but
really
I
hard
don't
for
know.
you.
Now they
these
can't do that because
friends.
I'm unperceivable.
You know what gets me?
Unperceivable.
It actually, the thing that really bothers me is when people I have people that'll message me being like, so how's Mario Kart? Or they'll see what I'm playing and they'll message me about it and I'm like, ew. Don't do that.
But why
Yes.
not?
I see you on, Squeakross or whatever. I'm like, no, don't do that. That's weird.
Okay, I
Don't
see
do
you guys
that.
on the map. You guys are very far. Let's start at Peach Stadium. I think that's pretty
Okay.
central.
Yep.
Center of the map.
Okay.
Stop taking photos.
And then
Should
it looks
I?
like Lockleth is in. I love the
do I?
toad,
Oh, there
the
we go.
toadette skin.
I was trying to figure out which one I want.
Should I spin the wheel to see who's hiding first? Should I go ahead and do that?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Here we go,
I didn't get a
chat.
chance to play test this at all, so we're about to see how good of a game designer I am. Just theory.
We're gonna find out.
Me and my wife, who
is
an absolute hero.
It is me hiding first.
Okay.
All
Oh, rigged. I'm just kidding.
You saw it, chat. All right, let me remove myself from that wheel then. Okay. All right.
Where's Lockleth?
I am somewhere. I don't know. Hang on.
Yes, we're
Where
at
am
the
I?
Peach Stadium.
It shows you're right next to us. But we all warped to Peach Stadium.
That's where I am.
It only took me about 8 button presses to.
Can you
I
see
don't
us? I don't see you.
She looks like she's north. Like we're on like the main
I am.
drag of it.
I
Yeah.
am. I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
All right. All right.
It kind of just popped me where I left it. Oh, I see y'all now.
There she is. I see her.
I'm here.
Very good. Very good. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can rewind.
Oh, you
in this.
rewinded. I
That's
forgot.
interesting. Okay.
Wait, how do you rewind? I've been playing
It's
this
the
game for
down.
like 40 hours and I
It's
didn't.
it's the down on the
Down
D-pad.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. So
I've seen
I'm
people
hiding
online
first.
doing it.
How
You are
how,
hiding first.
How long do I have to hide? What's my time limit?
How long do you guys
Until
think
I
we
get bored.
Fair.
How long do you guys think is a fair amount of time to find a hiding spot?
I don't know.
Given-
they can
given-
warp
Yeah,
to the main
given that
place
the
first
hiders
and then
can-
hide.
Yeah, given that the hiders can warp maybe like 3 minutes, maybe.
3 minutes? Oh, I was gonna suggest 5. So
Okay. Yeah. Well,
I-
yeah, 5 works. Yeah.
let's go with 5. I'll start a timer here,
Yeah,
Seth. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Medium.
All right, I'm ready. I'll warp away whenever you start the timer.
All right, ready, set, go.
All right. Peace.
What?
You're saying bye like we
alright.
won't hear you.
Well, so do you want to deafen so that we
I'm
can't
gonna,
hear you?
I'm gonna deafen and mute so that y'all can't hear me.
I think
All right,
deafen
well.
both
Well,
mutes
stream.
and makes it so you can't hear us. Yeah,
Oh, does it?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just gonna do both just to be safe. All right, bye.
Well,
Okay. All right, chat. It's just you and me now. Okay, we got to get moving, chat. We are going to try to go for Phelan's strat here. We are going to attempt this. It might be a little tricky to get there from the area we were at before, but we do have 5 minutes. That actually seems pretty generous. Like, I feel like 5 minutes will be enough time to do it, but I do think that's going to be the place. So let's go down here. I also have red shells, and I don't know if that's going to help or hurt. Okay. Now, it'll be trickier to go here. All right. I feel like this is crazy. I don't want to get idled, though. All right.
These questions.
yeah.
Nobody.
I don't even
No,
have a camera
no.
actually
I'm
on
hidden.
stream, so
You're
Yeah.
you're already ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know if I'm hidden. I don't know if should I keep y'all like unmuted for this, or I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I can.
yeah, and you can hear us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm hidden. I'm ready. Come find me.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it, guys.
Is this when we ask questions? Oh my god, there's too much going on.
How are you? So, are you? Do you guys think we should? What should we ask first? And oh my gosh, putting stuff on my one monitor. I'm not looking at. Okay.
Do we just pick a question from each category?
We can ask all of the questions on that sheet but you only get to ask each question once. And every time we do, Seth will get to spin the wheel that will either help him, hurt us, or somewhere in between. Maybe a little bit of both. I'm not super familiar with what is on the wheel. My wife created that whole thing. So
That's fine.
Before we like officially start here, Seth, I'll run a timer for you, and then by the end of this, we'll see who has the longest time hidden.
Yeah, good call. Yeah.
To determine the winner. Okay. I will start that timer here in 3, 2, 1, go. Micah, Lockleth, what should we ask first?
Kind of like
I'm cozied up,
after
chat.
heading a direction for 30 seconds, are we warmer or colder?
Okay. Which direction are we going to head?
It's a good question. I don't have a mini map. Or a compass.
And if we
yeah.
pick a direction, I will say right now, someone else lead because I have no sense of direction. Okay.
Okay. I think if we
just drive straight.
If we drive straight, we'll drive north. Okay. Okay. So
I'll face the other way. If you said straight, I was going to go the opposite direction. So okay.
Seth, we're gonna drive forward for 30 seconds, starting now. Sorry, I was waiting for the timer to line up so I could easily.
Now.
So you're driving forward for 30 seconds, and you want me to tell you if you're hot or cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Warmer or colder.
This is pretty funny. I feel like I'm watching like Indiana Jones or something. Like when they're traveling, the little map, like how it's like dotted on the map. That's what I feel like I'm watching right now.
All right, that's 30 seconds.
I guess that just goes away in courses. I didn't know that.
Okay. You're it's tricky because you just went like straight up the center. You're honestly no more hot or cold than you were before. I like meaning that I am not like directly in front of you, so it's kind of hard to tell if you're hot or cold, to be honest.
So he's either left or right of us, I guess.
Right, like if I were
He
north
could be
of you,
anywhere. What do you mean?
Well,
Like,
he's not behind us almost.
because y'all went straight up, like, you know, like you're still just as hot or cold as you were. I guess maybe a little more hot because you're a little further north, I guess.
I knew we should have gone diagonal.
Yeah, you should have picked a direction for sure.
We did. Up.
Yeah, we picked north.
Yeah, north
Okay.
doesn't get you significantly closer to me, I'll say that. So does that mean I get something from the wheel?
Yes, you get to spin the wheel for each question we ask.
All right. Let me see what I get here from the wheel. And do I
Well,
basically just can I use this at any time?
Yes.
Okay. I got shell combo, use a red and green shell back to back. Is what I got.
So what kind of card is it? Is it
What does that
Turtle?
mean?
It's a turtle?
it has a little turtle on it? Does it say
Yeah.
curse or challenge?
No, it's just a turtle.
Okay, I'm guessing that's a challenge card, which means that us as the seekers, before we can ask another question, have to do that thing.
I
Use
see.
a red shell and a green shell back to back. Was that it?
Yep.
I have
Okay.
Which
in my throat.
Star Athena says y'all
Wait.
are warmer. So that's maybe I'll go with her call there that y'all were warmer than initially.
Okay.
So
Oh, I got a green shell. Someone just got to get a red.
I'm trying. I don't see any item blocks. kinda
I'm
coming
supposed to
towards-
go for an item block? Sorry, hang on. Hold, please.
I'm in. Does the order matter?
I don't guess so. It just says red and green shell back to back.
Bam. Oh, hey, look
Okay,
at that.
so-
We can hit each other. That's fun.
Nice.
Oh, there's an item box.
I just used a green and a
Oh,
red.
I just used a red. Okay, we can ask another question. Let's.
Do you want to pick left or right and go for that after heading to a new biome? Are we warmer or colder?
I think maybe we could do from this course to this course. Bring us warmer, colder, so we can go because we're at Peach's Stadium, so we just have to go to the next closest course, which isn't very far, right?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna need to pull up the side map here.
There's one in D3.
Wait, I thought we couldn't look at the side map, or can we?
I meant like online, not the one in the game. Yeah.
No. Yeah, but you said we couldn't look at the map you gave us, unless we're a hider, right?
No, you can look at the maps I posted in the Discord.
Okay.
Just not in the game because then you could see where Seth was.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
So I do have that. I can show that on my screen. Okay.
Well, I think the one to the left of Peach Stadium is closer, Micah. What course is that?
The Choco Mountain.
Quadrant 3C, yeah. So let's go to Choco Mountain. We'll drive there.
Thanks, Mitch.
Mitch has got us.
Isn't 3C just directly north of Peach's Castle?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 3B.
Oh.
Okay. That's where we currently are right now.
Micah's like, and we're here.
Wait, we already made it?
Hotter or
We made
colder?
it?
You're hotter
No.
now. You're
No.
hotter now.
Wait, we haven't gotten there. Micah was just...
Right.
I don't think we're at Choco Mountain yet.
I'm
I mean,
definitely not behind all of y'all.
It kind of Andross is kind of getting there. It looks like, but yeah, you going this direction, you are warmer.
I
Yeah.
have no idea where I am. I guess we'll
Choco Mountain?
get all the way there first before we leave. Is this?
Micah, I hope you know where you're going because I'm following you.
I really don't.
Oh
I
my
really
god.
don't.
It's the blind leading the blind here. I told you I have no sense of direction.
This looks...
And
Oh, no,
other-
okay, it just came up on my map. Choco Mountain. Okay, so we are warmer this direction. So we know
Yes.
he's to the left on the
You are
map.
warmer. Okay, so now I get another wheel
Am
spin.
I in Choco Mountain?
You do get another wheel spin.
I don't know, Micah, are we?
Oh wait, there's Andrew. Andross is up ahead. This must be it.
Hey guys, it's over
Yeah,
here.
Choco
Okay,
Mountain.
cool. Alright, cool.
We made it.
Oh yeah.
Get rid of this game.
This one has like an ice cube slideshow drift around 3 corners successfully in a row.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Mike. I didn't know we could hit each other.
Word.
So 3 corner drifts. 1. This isn't too bad. 2.
Yeah, that's easy.
Real thin road.
Just gonna do that
3.
by accident.
Oh
That's
my
easy.
goodness. That was
Did you try and hit me? Did you try and kill me?
I
Get outta here.
did. That was real close.
Okay, what question should we ask next? I feel like
Harold,
thermometer.
But
We've
he's
gotten.
probably, since we were kind of warmer, he's probably northward for the first move.
Northwest-ish. We know he's probably up in this like top.
Yeah, like in the volcano-y-ish, maybe.
The top quadrant. Well, what we can do, guys, is we can drive, since we're pretty close on the map, we could drive over to the biome and ask if we're in a matching biome.
In the volcano area.
Not the volcano area, but just the desert. I mean, we could go up to the volcano.
Oh,
That's
no.
not far either.
Oh yeah, I guess this isn't quite.
Wow, not having a map really sucked.
I mean, you can kind of work off of the map that you have in our chat though. That
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
just got to figure out which direction I'm facing.
Yeah, that's the problem, is figuring out where I am on that map.
Yeah, fair.
Wait, I'm coming. I'm also drowning.
I'm following Andross. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, I'm starting.
That
I'm
is
gonna drive.
dangerous.
I'm gonna drive up and out of here and see if we can find find where we are.
I'm also occasionally unpausing and just driving forward and backward a little bit, just so that because I'm worried that I'm gonna get like idled out of the game or something.
Oh,
That's
The
a
best
good
hiding
call.
spot of all.
is that a thing you can do?
I don't know. I'm just like I'm worried that it's gonna be like, oh, this player's clearly been away for whatever X amount of minutes, and let's kick them out of the game.
Do you guys have any idea where we are?
You guys left me.
Listen,
I don't know where you
don't
guys
ask
are.
me. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I can't see like any like good landmarks.
Y'all do look like you're in the middle of nowhere. To be fair.
Oh, great.
There's a
I
sign
think
that says
we-
"Live to Race."
We're getting closer or farther away from the rest of them.
This is amazing.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Lockleth, I'm going back. Let's see if we can find Micah.
Alright, I'm
We'll
coming.
regroup. I assume that those big mountains there on the side of us are the Choco Mountains. So then it's just figuring
I
out.
believe so. They look mountainous and chocolatey.
They look like big Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, Micah
Yeah.
went like completely the other way from you guys.
Oh, great. Well, we got to get into the same location or we won't be able to ask the question.
Or did you guys go the completely opposite direction from me?
Oh, man.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to go through this mud over here.
Oh, me too.
Or not. Lakitu won't let me do that.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead.
I did the same thing. Oh, yeah, I'm right next to you, Lockleth.
Okay, I see you.
Where?
I don't know which direction we were headed though.
I know. We need to get to the.
Oh
we
no!
need to get to the volcano biome.
I'm just seeing
here.
Lockleth's little like avatar blip on and off on the map, just dying repeatedly.
Oh, Lockleth,
Don't
this looks
me!
this looks right. Oh, you're going. You're right, honey. I didn't see.
I'm right here.
Micah, where are you?
That's a good question.
Micah,
He's
you're
behind y'all.
colder.
You're going the right way.
Run-
He's
run-
behind y'all.
Oh, right on.
Because
Or is that just what he wants us to think?
Desert
Oh, there
seems
you are.
right. I see the volcano
You are
up ahead in the distance.
A
We cross
gentleman and
this
a scholar.
bridge over here. Woohoo! Okay, right here it looks like we're crossing into. All right, Seth. Our next question is: are we in matching
Ion
biomes?
32. Are you in matching biomes?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
If you look at the biome map that I gave you on the Discord.
Okay, so like this quadrant here, like the like green outline, red outline, yellow outline. Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Like y'all would
And I think
be.
we're the red one, right?
We are in the volcano one, so the one that has a like gray outline on it.
In that case, yes.
Okay, hey, we've locked it. We've locked him in. Okay.
The volcano.
Wheel spin.
I still don't even see it.
Spin. You still don't
Look
even see
up.
the volcano?
Yeah.
It's there to the right. What do you mean you don't see it?
Time bonus card. Add 3 minutes to your time.
Ooh, okay. Just remember that for the end.
Okay. I'll write it down.
Those are good.
That's it.
That is
the
good.
volcano?
Wait, did you guys see that
Oh.
alien spaceship? What the heck?
Oh, they're UFOs,
No.
dude. Yeah, you got UFOs in this game.
I have
What?
to know.
Why is there UFOs?
Wait.
Oh, I
I
see
can
it.
drive the UFO.
You can drive
you're
the
in it?
UFO. Yes.
Oh, pick me up.
my
I'm just
God.
kidding. I'm down
Oh, look
here.
at that. There's a blue show when you need one.
Can I see you guys when I look at you? Is
You can
this
see us?
actually? No, it doesn't show your name tag. I was like, maybe I could
But
see
you
Seth
just
from
fly
up here.
over real fast.
Yeah.
I bet that's how you get that coin that's up there.
I don't think so, because I've never seen that before, and I have that coin, according to the.
Oh,
Game.
there you are, Peter.
Well, aren't you just great at this game?
I'm
I have no
so
coins.
good at this game.
How you doing, on 32? We're hiding and seeking, dude.
Okay, what do we do now, guys?
If
I
you
feel like-
go-
Well, what are our questions? Let me look at the questions again. We're in the right quadrant.
You're
or
in the
whatever
quadrant.
biome.
Yeah.
If we go into the middle of the quadrant and ask who's closer to snow, that will let us know if he's to the left or right of us.
I think it might
Okay.
also be good to ask him for a picture, so we could like have a general sense of what's going on around him.
Oh,
yeah.
like see where his
Good.
bubble shows up on the screen?
So it's like send a photo of the tallest structure or object visible from where you are.
Oh.
I think that's a good one. depending on what that is, could be a big clue.
Okay. So you guys want a picture? You want a screenshot?
Yes.
Send
Take
us a selfie,
picture.
Seth.
You guys want a selfie of just me?
Yeah, a selfie.
Well,
Yeah.
No, wait. That is a separate question. Send a selfie.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
Is one of the ones on there.
I
but
just made that up. I don't know.
I feel like so I'm in a position where I can't. The camera is like in a weird spot because of where I'm at. So I think I'm
Okay.
gonna have to like zoom in order to show.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you can take the picture from that spot, I think that's...
Okay,
Good
I'm gonna
enough.
give it a zoomed in. This will at least kind of clue you guys into where I am, I think.
All right. Will you be able to send... You just going to send it on Discord?
I'm gonna send it on Discord, yeah. And this will be this will be a little bit of an indication of where I am. The picture is being taken from where I am.
Okay.
So, okay.
Micah, where did you go? I lost you again.
I thought I was driving to you, but it was a different UFO. So
Okay, hang
I
on,
don't
I
know.
have to.
I love that
do
Micah
this.
is the me version in this group for you and Andros. I'm like, I don't know. I thought that UFO was you, dude.
Hopefully this
Yeah, I
doesn't
just
mess
get there and
anything up.
suddenly I'm. Oh gosh.
Let me see. I'm uploading something to my Nintendo app so I can put it in Discord. Okay, I'm still in here. Okay. All right.
I was just planning on taking a picture with my phone of the picture I took.
That would have
of
been
the
better. Yeah, I should have just done that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see someone.
But it does work.
I see you on the minimap, Micah.
Okay. I'm putting it in our chat.
I guess they will just pop on the main map. So we'll know when we're kind of close.
Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. Let me show the chat here what we're looking at.
And if anyone happens to be in my chat, go to Andross's stream and you can see.
Anyone in my chat, go to his stream. That's
Okay.
funny.
And that's definitely in the volcano track area, right?
Yeah, but where at?
Well, let's just start driving there.
Okay.
Once we get pretty much onto the course,
Here's the image, y'all.
I think he'll probably show up for us.
I
Wait,
had
what?
to angle
Oh.
that very specifically to not give away like exactly where I am.
Oh, I see the entrance to the castle area. Lockleth, just drive towards the volcano.
I'm just driving towards y'all's little icons on the minimap.
My hope, chat,
That's
is
also
that
a good
they-
plan.
I'm
Micah's
hoping that they
cruising up
think I'm
there.
in Bowser's Castle. I think they think I'm in Bowser's Castle. So that's my hope.
Well, he's not on the inside here, right? Or is he? I don't.
I was trying to find the
Oh no, the mountain's up
building
past this area.
They totally do because they're heading up towards Bowser's
now I lost you.
Castle.
Which now that we're like on the track,
They definitely
We just
think I'm in
crossed- we're
Bowser's
just
I
Castle.
continuing.
don't think
the
he's
track.
like all the way up on the track, is he? Maybe he is. I just don't see.
Based off the picture,
Yeah, I don't know what it looks
it's like
like.
you can
all the
see a
way
lot
up.
of lava-y things, but not the lava itself.
Oh, Lockleth, you got a little lost from the pack, huh?
Yeah, I guess. What does that mean?
I'm just seeing you drift away, like over to the
Um,
left while they're going somewhere else.
Oh, I lost their icons. I don't know where they're at. I'm lost.
Well, while
I'm
you're
lost.
lost, you should pick out the next question to ask.
Oh, I see. What?
Okay.
He's next to one of these two.
What's
Towerish
hilarious
things
is
spitting
Lockleth doesn't
smoke.
even know she is
Pretty sure.
way closer to me than they are.
I think that's what's in the top right of the picture, and he has it cut off just right, so
Oh.
the smoke's not coming out.
I
just got
see.
attacked by a chain chomp and I almost had a heart attack.
I see the smokestack things over there. Okay, I'm heading to the one on the right, Micah, facing towards the smokestacks from up on top of the volcano.
Okay, I went to one on the left then.
Seth, did you have the spot picked out before we started playing?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, bold.
he did some
Did
planning.
you research
I didn't
no.
do that.
In fact, somebody in chat recommended this spot to me earlier while we were kind of waiting on things to be set up. So
If they want to hop into Andross's chat, I also recommend that same spot. It would be
Not your
appreciated.
chat. Not your chat. They don't want. You don't want them in your chat. You just want them.
Yeah, I won't notice their message.
I mean, I'm definitely in the right-ish area.
y'all are
I think
all
I'm gonna-
like completely scattered. Y'all really you're in different zones here.
You split the group.
You split
I
the
still have,
party.
like, you're
Never-
kinda high
never
somewhere.
split the
I don't know how to
party.
get up anywhere.
I need to look at the picture again.
Yeah, I'm also gonna bring up the picture.
There's a lot of water on this one.
It's funny because looking at the map, Micah is like next to a large body of water. There's a lot of water over here.
That's weird. What? I really don't know. It's like you can see so much orange glowiness, but you can't see that from where I'm looking at this thing.
Too many flaming stacks. And I'm too low down. I don't know how to get up anywhere.
Are there more than these two at the front, Micah?
I see there. Yeah, there's two over here.
What's
Oh,
amazing
okay, well
is
then,
Lockleth
shoot.
has been the closest to me for such a long time.
That's tough. Okay,
Y'all need another question?
we do. We should ask another question. What do you guys want to ask?
Let me pull up the questions.
Uh,
Are we in a matching?
Yeah, it turns out, open world? Pretty big.
Maybe are we in a matching? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm like a matching square on the.
Oh, on the grid thing?
Yeah, that like maybe.
Are you looking at category 1?
Yeah.
Stuck in.
Well, I'm not asking that. I'm
Okay.
just suggesting it to the group
We're
to ask.
spitballing until we say
Yeah,
final question, then we say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't perceive us. We're
Okay.
brainstorming.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This stream has all been about not being perceived. Also,
Yeah, don't
also
find us.
kind of known as hiding.
As in hiding, and then it should be called hide and don't perceive, but also perceive.
Perceive and don't perceive. Yeah.
Wow, this is certainly a location here. We need to find each other first.
Yeah, I don't even know where y'all are.
Yeah. Now y'all are hiding from each other. It just added another
I've been
layer
doing
of
that all game.
difficulty. I'll say Andross and Lockleth are actually pretty close to each other, but Micah is like.
I was like, I think I just saw the chain chomp that almost killed Lockleth.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
see you on the minimap. I see you on the minimap. I'm coming.
I see you. I haven't
But-
been so excited to see that little ladybug guy.
But Micah's he's like far away from y'all.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Did you pick that tiny character on purpose?
I
just
mean,
really like this guy. He's my favorite
Oh,
guy
okay.
in the game.
He is cute.
He reminds me of Plock.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Clock, I
Plock
can see that.
character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm heading to where I assume you guys are.
Where you assume. Don't perceive. Listen.
Can I give? I should give like a hot and cold to Micah on getting to you guys.
Well, let's find a landmark where he can actually meet up with us.
Eh.
We are... Man, directions. I wish there was a compass or something. You know, every video
Ooh.
game
Okay.
on the planet has a...
Can you
Wait a
see the
second.
flags that are
Wait a
on the
second.
Bowser Bridge?
I think.
Because if you do,
You think you're close?
Maybe.
My monitor
if you see
fell
the flags that are on the Bowser Bridge, they are flying towards.
Close to us or to Seth? It kind of sounds
I
like you're
don't
close
know.
to Seth.
That's
Micah.
Seth.
Oh,
This is.
Okay, well, tell us where to find
Where
you
where the
then.
hell are you?
Yeah,
Just look deep within yourselves.
that's not helpful even a little bit.
Also, I hate
so
that
the
sentence.
giant fire stack you first went to,
Yeah.
I'm right next to it. Because there's that
Wait.
on the like right in the top middle of the image. There's like a little jump thing. I think I'm on that right now.
Andross, are you facing in the direction possibly?
I
Oh, no.
don't think we're close to Mike at all. He might be on the other side of the volcano.
No,
Okay.
he's not that far away. He has been getting
Those are the
closer
two
to
little
y'all.
up ramps.
You are Andross. You are currently heading in Micah's direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks for the help, Seth.
I
yeah.
just don't see a walker.
Here to help.
Seth's helping us like find Micah. We're supposed to be
and-
finding him.
I'm next to the cannon that launches you to the airship. I
Hey
think.
Seth, do you want to drive forwards and backwards just a little bit, just for fun?
I did. I've been driving forwards and backwards to keep myself from idling.
I'm trying to decide if I. Oh no! Almost fell. I see something that looks almost like a person. Kind of far away.
Well, I went to the airship. I don't think this is right. We're not. Wait, I can see Seth. Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second. He's on the mini map. Oh, I just fell off. To find Seth, I think we have to tag you.
Fell off too.
Is that fair? But you can't like run. We just have to tag you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
You'll have
How
to
did we
get
do this, Lockleth? We did
where
so
I am.
bad.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Haha! I knew
It's
it.
close.
So wait, you can see me on the mini map, but you didn't like actually physically see me.
Yeah.
I didn't
Not
actually
yet.
physically see you.
Okay.
But we're
Wait,
close.
I died. But
Micah, look at you did the same thing we just
You're
did.
down here. Oh my goodness.
I can see you now. I can see your names.
Where are you?
Are you on the
How did you
outside
get
of the
down
room?
there? Haja! Don't take it! I
Oh,
missed!
thank you, Bowser.
Did you see me fall past you?
No, but I imagine it's a little tricky.
Oh my gosh, that's hard to get to. He's like
Hi.
hanging out on the side of.
Oh hi.
I got him.
Oh hi.
Hi.
Him. All
gotta
right,
tag
that's
me.
time then.
You got. Hang on. You got.
Okay.
She hasn't tagged me
I
yet.
got.
Hang
I
on.
gotta tag him.
Okay. There she goes. All right. She
Okay,
tagged me.
I tagged him.
All right. She got me.
27
Oh,
minutes
you're-
and
you're-
27
20?
minutes and 30 seconds.
27 minutes is crazy.
That's pretty good.
Who's
And
next?
you got a 3-minute time bonus. So
So you have to be half an hour of being hidden.
Good luck.
Okay.
that was a good spot. That was a good
That
spot.
really was.
Tough to get to, and
Okay. Yeah, it was a good spot. Yeah, it was. Shout outs to Phelan. Phelan came in early in the stream and he was like, "Yo, there's a good spot that I found while playing yesterday that you should use." And I was like, "I will use that." So there we go. Okay, should we reset at Peach's stadium then?
yes, I'm back
Okay.
at Peach's Stadium.
All right. So let's reset. I will spin the wheel to find the next hider. All right, chat. Please hold. Let's see who's going to be the next hider. Y'all ready?
Watch it be Seth again.
No, I removed myself. Yeah. Next hider is Micah.
Oh, good. He was doing a good job of that by himself, anyways.
Yeah, he was already hiding from y'all. So,
Okay, I'm putting down your score, Seth.
Thank you.
Your total at the end is 30 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Gross.
Why did it start you guys over here when you warped here? You're like on the starting line facing the other direction. Also,
Yeah, that
Lockleth
is weird.
blocking this poor shy guy who just wants to get around.
Hey, I was here first.
He's like, I'm just trying to get to work, man.
I don't listen. I was here first. There's plenty of room. He can go around me.
You're not welcome here, dude. Drive somewhere else.
Look at him. Now he's waving at you. He's like, hey, get out of the way.
I don't care. Look. Go around.
Oh, Micah,
This is
are you ready
stalemate.
to start
Probably.
hiding?
Oh, to start hiding, yes.
Okay. Started the timer.
Wow.
Wait, started the timer? Oh, yeah, I got 2 minutes.
Yeah, you get 5. You get 5 minutes.
Just for fun, how easy would it be to find me right now?
I have no idea. How am I to know?
Just look down.
What? Look
Wait,
down.
what?
I'm literally just right under the bridge.
Looking down, we can't see you. It
Yeah, we
doesn't
can't
show
see
your
you
back.
looking down. Yeah.
Dang, I shouldn't have ruined it then. I should have just hit directly below you.
Oh, it might be because like when you're underneath a covered area, the minimap goes away. So,
Oh, is that how that works?
yeah.
Oh, is that how it works? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
because the minimap's like a top view camera, so it wouldn't know how to show the top view of a covered area, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway,
So wait, what?
so are we just supposed to stay here and then when Mike is ready we'll go find him?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're just hanging
cool.
out here. Micah, do you want me to reset? I don't know if you wanted me to reset for.
Nah,
Okay.
He's not stressed about it.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Koopa. All these people needing to work.
I'm
So
like
I watched-
underneath the bridge.
I watched a whole video, actually a couple videos, on the NPCs in this game and how they are like not just going in loops.
Yeah.
They can like exit their vehicles.
Oh,
and,
really?
like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they can walk into restaurants. The buses stop and load people onto them, and you can see them inside
oh,
the bus.
wow. I had no idea.
So they're like living little lives where the guy followed Toad over somewhere over here, and he like parked his car and got out and walked into a pipe.
Wow.
Like that's. I'm like,
That's wild.
Why did they do that? They didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that's an
Wait, why-
unnecessary detail.
Why can't we get out then?
Right.
Right? That would be so cool.
Why
Is
am
this-
I
I
wanna-
trapped?
I want to GTA it. I want to steal cars. I want to drive around.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And then like nobody goes in just like a straight loop. They do kind of hang in their respective areas, but I watched a guy he was like, I'm gonna follow this toad. And the toad was out driving on the road and then took a sharp turn and gunned it off the road and just went flying. He did a jump over a river and just went
What?
flying.
The
Yeah,
NPC
yeah.
Toad?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just like in one of these like little blue cars. And then he got back on the road and then just kept driving. Just taking a shortcut, I guess. When Google Maps tells you the wrong direction.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I love the little animations of the guys, like our cars dancing.
Yeah, you can kind of like bounce him back and forth. Oh, your guy's cute. He like closes his eyes. He's
Yeah.
so cute.
It's like smiling
Aw,
with no mouth.
that little guy. He's a good little guy.
He
Andross,
is.
I feel like that's you. Like that's legit you.
It's literally
I'm
him.
just a little bitty bug.
Bitty bug.
Even though he's like super tall in real life.
Are you really tall?
Yes, I am. I'm
He and Micah are
6'1".
both tall. Yeah.
Wait, 6'1"?
I mean, I wouldn't say really tall.
Oh, come on.
That's tall. 6'1" is tall. Is that not tall anymore?
Okay, what would you define tall? 7 foot? You're not a
Well,
basketball
tall,
player.
6'1". Like, really tall, I'd say is like
Okay, yeah.
6'4", 6'6".
I would agree with
above.
that. But I think if you're above 6 foot, you're tall. I think that to me
Yeah,
is a
you're
tall,
tall,
person.
but like very
Yeah.
tall is like 6'4",
Sure.
I think is.
Yeah.
And Micah and I, both our dads are pretty tall.
Oh yeah.
How tall's your dad, Micah?
6'4".
Yeah, my dad's 6'3".
Yeah, that's tall.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
5'3" and 3/4.
That's taller than my wife, Lockleth.
Well, you know.
She's 5'2".
Oh, she's a little bitty bug.
She's the little bitty bug, you know.
Oh no.
You have one.
a great many mistakes.
You have like 10 seconds left.
Oh great.
And
I
by
can't wait
great
to
many
see.
mistakes, I mean I'm exactly where I want to be.
All right, you ready? Because your time is up. You've had
I'm
5
ready.
Do you know where you are?
Once I open the map, yes, I do.
Okay. What do we want to start with, guys?
Where are we going? Where are we headed?
We're
Y'all know
picking
this
a
map.
direction.
Y'all know the blind map better than I do at this point. So
Do we?
That was the hardest part. That was rough. I was
You know
so
what?
lost.
Can we ask for a picture first this time? I think maybe
That's a good
that
call.
would narrow it down sooner.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good call.
How do you guys feel about a selfie?
Do it.
I'm okay with a selfie.
I want to see how Micah takes a selfie.
That's why I'm curious what he will do to try and obscure where he is with a selfie. Micah, we are asking for a selfie.
I would never do something like that.
I know you well. Too well. This will hopefully give us like a biome, maybe.
That's what I'm
to-
thinking.
Maybe.
Yeah, as long as I can like see a little bit of the background, I feel like I can kind of figure it out.
Let's see. Expressions.
I guess I need to reset the timer.
I'm gonna be honest, not a lot changes with Yoshi.
The cow
He does have-
expressions are
His nose
funny.
looks slightly different. Okay, let's see.
He
Then
does
I
have
take
like the
a
most
picture.
costumes in the game, though, Yoshi.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared of like opening up the menu and looking through the pictures and getting kicked out since this is online. So I'm just gonna
Oh
take a
yeah,
screenshot.
that's what I did. It didn't kick me out. But yeah, like Andross was saying, if you wanted to do it on your phone, that works too. And it's probably smarter. Yeah.
Wait, do they automatically go to the app on your phone?
Yeah, you can upload them straight to the app now.
Oh, I know that, but like, don't you still have to go to your photo album on your Switch?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
You can set it to auto upload. I did
Oh.
not, but you can set it to auto upload all of your captures.
I didn't know you could do that. That would actually be a lot more helpful.
Yeah.
Here's this terrible, crazy, low quality picture.
Oh, I love it. Okay,
Oh
hang
boy. Oh wow. Okay. All right. We took a
Well.
picture of our television. Okay.
on. I
That's
see
right.
sand.
Oh, guess where there's sand, huh?
I think I do know where sand is. Hang on, chat.
Oh,
I'll show you
Micah,
all what
I
we're working
cheated.
with.
I accidentally opened up the map.
You're a
Oh
monster.
my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was instinctive. I will. Do you want to just rehide?
You gotta rehide.
We haven't.
Find
we
a
haven't
new
really
place in the
started.
sand.
We haven't really started.
This is what we had to work with, chat. This was the picture.
Yeah, I'll show y'all too.
That doesn't feel necessary.
That was the picture we had.
And
which,
now
you
I
what?
know that if you do accidentally open up the minimap, you can find them right away. So it's a good thing I banned that as a thing.
Yeah.
So sorry, Micah. That was 100% my fault.
Now.
Oh wait, there he is. He's right behind us.
What?
Yellow
Let's go
Yoshi.
catch
He's just
him.
walking around. He's just walking around. He's right over here.
I do think that without opening my map, there's Micah right there. There he is. Hang on, tag him. Got him. All right, we're good.
You win.
This is south, I think, right? Because this is heading towards the Rainbow Road entrance, I think. So I think that's south, if I'm correct about that.
I don't even know where you are, Seth.
And then
Yeah, what are we doing?
And then I think that I'm just trying to orient myself on the map.
Yeah, give yourself like.
And this is heading north. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of like a, internal map, so to speak.
I'm kind of surprised. Well, no. Well, yeah. I'm surprised there's not like a compass or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, would that have been so hard, Nintendo, to give us north, south, east, west?
Well, there's a lot of things that they didn't think out in this game, to be honest.
It does feel like they're like not quite there. Like there's like just a little like some features that maybe would make it better.
Okay.
Are you re-hidden?
I'm ready. I am re-hidden. So good.
Okay, we are gonna do the same question again.
I feel like he's also in the same spot.
It'd be really funny if he sent the picture.
Don't send us the same image, please.
That would be amazing.
That would be kind of funny. I like being really bad at taking pictures because then it just adds so much time. You guys could probably stop the clock while I figure this out.
I love that I can just hear Toad.
Hi, I'm over here.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Actually, yeah.
It's a good Toad. My wife does like an excellent Toad.
I was about to say, yeah. Anastasia does the best.
She does a great Toad.
I just don't want to blow out my voice.
It's like I can at the sacrifice of my throat, I think.
I feel like Micah went to the... I think Micah literally went to the same spot. It looks...
do we have a new image?
Well,
Oh, snap.
why would
What the
you saw
hell,
me
Micah?
come
Did
off-
you change
you saw me-
angles?
You saw me go all the way to Peach Stadium? Why would I do that if I was going to the same spot? Crazy.
Just
talk.
to...
No.
I mean, this could be... There are some rocks in the sand, but I still... I mean, I still feel like this is desert, right?
Gosh, I can't. I keep wanting to instinctively look at the map.
Don't do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because we're not.
It's not worth it, girl. Don't do it, okay?
Yeah, I feel like this has to be still... This is either desert or oasis, I think.
The problem is those are in completely different directions.
I know.
What if we... Oh, well, Micah, you get to spin the wheel, first off.
Oh, yeah. I gotta open that up, too.
But what if we start driving towards the desert, and then we can do a warmer, colder.
I think that's probably a good strat. And if we're colder heading that way, because we're gonna need to go west to go towards desert. And if we're colder there, then we'll know he's in Oasis. So
which Oasis is the one
like the
directly to
safari
right of the
area. It's the the yellow quadrant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One of y'all has to hit a wall with a green shell and have it bounce back and hit you.
Oh, that kind of
I'll
sucks.
let you impose
Okay.
your own limit on how far you have to be from the wall.
I don't think you have to be far at all from the wall.
I guess you would just have to stand. You could just stand right in front of it, right? Like you can just.
Yeah, I was like the hard part of this is getting an item box.
Yeah. So are you doing it, Andross?
I love that I just assume that Andross is doing it. We just don't move.
I saw him take
I got
off.
green, I got triple green shell. Okay.
Okay.
You got it, Andross? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Wait, I need to find a wall. I'm gonna make it a good distance.
Okay, sick.
Oh my gosh, I didn't actually hit myself. Okay, there we go. Because it was
Wow.
triple. It was a triple green shell, so I blocked it.
It blocked.
Okay, we got it.
All right.
All right, let's
Okay.
So
drive left.
yeah, so it's gonna be
go
heading
west.
this way, I think, right? Yeah. Follow me, Lockleth.
Okay. I trust you.
All
I
right,
don't know
so
where the heck I'm going.
I think we should be able to just go, like, if we just go straight in this direction, I think we will wind up in desert.
Okay, Micah, we are activating the warmer, colder for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good call.
'Kay.
So let's just follow the road for 30
Starting now.
seconds, and if we're warm, we're going the right way. If we're cold, we'll head back to Peach Stadium and go to Oasis.
Oh, I just got a sticker for driving 1,700 kilometers.
1,700. I just hit 400.
Gotta get those steps in, brother.
It's hard in the sand.
Yeah.
It's hard when you hide in the exact same spot
Are
twice.
you trying to go in a straight line?
Yes.
You've done real bad.
Well,
I'm
it's kind of a
following the
curvy
road.
road.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
following the road.
You're heading straight south.
Running south? There's no way.
Yeah. Straight south. You wait, you're going so good, and then you
Yeah,
just
we
curve
are.
around.
We are going south.
We're in
Was that the
Crown
intent?
City now.
That's 30 seconds. So are we?
Are we
Are we
warmer? Are we
warmer?
colder?
You are warmer.
Okay.
Okay.
He has to be in desert then. So hang on. If
We
we're
need
in
to
Crown...
from Crown City. We need to take a right, I believe.
Okay. All right.
I just thought you were trying to go west that whole time, and then just ended up going south.
Does our music tracks sync up?
I don't know.
Are you? What song are you listening to? Right
I'm listening to, it sounds like New Super Mario Brothers. Like New Super Mario
That
Brothers
sounds-
Wii.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's that.
Okay, that's cool.
That is neat.
I think this is heading south again. No, that's the desert. That's the desert over there. That's the desert over there.
Yeah, okay.
This
And
is
he-
more enjoyable to watch than I thought it would be.
This is
Well,
like.
aren't you
know what
having
this is?
fun?
You know what this is like? This is like Mario Chase on Nintendo Land.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you're Mario and you can see the map and you can see where everybody is coming for you.
Okay, so this is desert. The problem is going to be finding him. He doesn't look like he's on like a plateau. Like he does look like he's like
No.
out in here, like in the dirt.
He into sand.
Well,
so
do we have anything that we can ask that would get us closer?
let me see our questions here.
Looking at the question board again.
Do we want to just like really confirm the quadrant? Like, do we want to waste a question on that, or do we feel pretty confident?
When you say the quadrant is asking like of like the top, like split the map in 4, right?
Well, just
That's like,
just
are we
saying
in
like, are we in the right biome? Like, just to absolutely confirm. I feel like we feel pretty good about it, but I'm wondering if you guys think that'd be worth it or not.
Well, are we in the right biome? Are we in desert? Because there's 2 biomes.
Where are we?
We're in kind of canyon biome.
That's true. We might need to go further. It might be a little further than this. It might be actually in desert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yon32 says,
color?
"Are we sure it ain't beach?" It might not. Like that's what I mean. It's possible it might not be desert, but I don't know. The picture looks like this. Like the picture looks
Okay.
like.
I know what we can do.
What?
Let's get another picture of like the tallest thing around him, or
Okay.
maybe there were a bunch of
The
pictures.
same old.
Yeah, let's do something different.
Oh, it's the police. It's the sheriff.
Nearest plant, maybe. Well,
It's
no,
gonna
do
be
we
like
already
a
have that in the-
cactus.
Yeah, like does that have the selfie? Probably just like a blade of grass.
Let me see, because if he was in like if he warped to a course, right, then I would assume that he would have warped to either Shy Guy Bazaar or whatever that lower one is below Shy Guy Bazaar.
Lockleth is a real menace to traffic.
I was
I'm
just
noticing.
telling my chat, I was like, I'm not moving. He has room.
You see all of the cars backed up behind
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Let's-
Welcome to the big city. Okay.
Okay.
Are you trying to push him?
No, I'm trying to wave to him because you can wave to him. They're all so happy.
How do you
There's
wave?
no road rage. Doesn't exist.
Let's.
in
You know what we
Mario.
could do, guys? There's this like, are we or you closer to blank course? We could use that. We could say like, are we or you closer to, you know, Shy Guy Bazaar or something?
Good call. But where are we?
We are in like Canyon. Like I think we're above like Dino Jungle and or not Dino Jungle. Whistle Stop Summit and like the Mario Brothers circuit. I think that's where we are.
Yeah, but it's like, but we don't know exactly where we're at, and so if we ask him that, that might not be that helpful, depending on where we guess we are. I don't know. If we were like at one of the courses.
Well, let's go down this road. I think this road will lead us to Mario Brothers circuit.
Okay.
So let's go this way a little bit and see. Yeah, because there's the Yoshi's restaurant there. If we go a little bit north from there, we will be in Mario Brothers circuit.
Okay.
Yeah,
And do we
there's
want
the
to ask
little.
if we're nearer to Mario Bros. Circuit than he is, or nearer to?
Well, we're definitely going to
Once
be.
you get into the circuit, ask who's closer to it.
Yeah, you know what? We're real close. Yeah, so this is
I'm gonna
Mario
have to pull
Brothers
my
circuit.
ruler for this one.
Okay,
This is
so
Mario
we're at
Brothers
Mario
circuit
Brothers
right here.
circuit. So now we should ask if we're closer or further from one of the other courses. Is what
Yes,
you're
yes.
saying. I see, Seth. That makes a lot of sense.
So, I feel like we should ask if we or him are closer to maybe Wario Stadium. I would say either Wario Stadium or Shy Guy Bazaar. What do y'all think?
Sounds
Is
great.
Shy Guy Bazaar the one over on the coast?
Yeah, that's the one to like if you're looking at the little map of us, it's the one like to the west. On the west coast, like kind of northwest of Mario Circuit is Shy Guy Bazaar.
And what is southwest of us?
That I don't remember what that course's name is.
Micah?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah,
What's the name
I
of
don't
that
think it
course?
hurts anything. Desert Hills.
Desert
Desert
Hills.
Hills.
Okay.
I think maybe we should go between Desert Hills and Wario Stadium, because that will give us a.
Okay.
Should we go north or south from here?
Okay, I feel like we should ask about Wario Stadium because I notice in his picture the dirt that he's around has like rocks. Like it is
Yeah.
kind of given like it's giving a little like canyon vibes rather than
Giving
straight
sediment.
sand. Yeah, it's giving igneous rock.
What kind of rocks we got going here?
What kind of
Yeah.
rocks are those?
So yeah, let's do Wario Stadium then. I think.
Wario Stadium and Desert Hills.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, we just pick one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
For some
ask if.
reason, I thought we had to pick two. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's just who's closer, you guys or me, right?
Right. Yes.
Final question.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys are closer to Wario Stadium.
So we're closer to Wario Stadium, meaning that he's probably not in Shy Guy Bazaar. He's probably either
South of us.
he's probably either directly south in Whistle Stop Summit or somewhere on the way to Whistle Stop Summit, or he is at Desert Hills.
Okay.
So that would be my assumption.
Okay.
The problem is, which way's south?
All great questions.
Yeah.
I've been just jamming out to this song the whole time. I don't know what we're talking about.
Maybe one of the other questions should be, which direction are we going?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on.
Also, feel free to purposely spin out whenever you feel like it.
Hang on. There's some road signs here. I wonder if the road signs say anything.
We have to spin out. I think each of us has to somehow crash.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just get hit by a car. There we go. Did it.
That's
Just ended
dangerous.
my day.
Think about the others.
Okay, I died.
Innocent
in the car as
bystanders.
well. Oh my goodness. I am.
Yeah, did it.
I can't even spin out when I want to.
Okay.
Wait, there's signs up ahead.
yeah, it
There's
doesn't
signs
help.
up ahead. Do the
I
doesn't?
tried.
Do they not?
No.
Why don't they tell? Why are the map? Why don't they tell you where you're going? It just says "Have a nice drive." That's the most useless overhead.
Should we-
It's like
Yeah, we should go this way and see if we hit anything recognizable. Like maybe follow this course and see if it brings us to Whistle Stop Summit or something.
okay.
Um,
Following
Let me
you,
see.
Seth.
I feel like this is going south towards Whistle Stop Summit. I think. But I'm just gonna follow
I
the
see
road.
Shy Guy's Bazaar.
Yeah, I see it off to the side there. Okay, so that means that is west. That means
Which means we need to take a left and go through the desert this way, I guess. Now that I'm in the desert, though, I don't think he's in the desert.
I don't either. It looks like it's like it doesn't look like straight sand. It looks like it would be like this.
There's not
kind of
enough
texture.
sediment.
Yeah, not enough sediment, not enough rocks.
No.
Right here where we're kind of driving on, though, could be.
Right.
Not true.
I'm
Especially
also
if the
keeping an
picture's
eye on the
taken at
mini map
nighttime.
to see if we happen to bump into him in the mini map on our way there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like wavy sand, you know. Okay, so that off in the distance, like what is that? Is that Desert Hills in the distance there?
Just
All good.
rammed you off the edge.
I guess this is Desert Hills off in the distance here, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is the Desert Hills course. So,
Okay.
if he's not here, yeah, and it doesn't. I am more and more convinced that he's in like Whistle Stop Summit.
Yeah, based off the coloring.
So hang on.
Well, we can ask another question. Oh, I got a peach medallion.
We need to find our way over to the. I don't know if we need to go a little bit further this way to get to Whistle Stop Summit. Yeah, this is Desert Hills, confirmed. Okay. Let's go this way. I think Whistle Stop Summit might be this way.
This kind of goes back the way we came.
Yeah, but I think it must be maybe over to the right or something when you come in here. It's in the canyon biome.
The car just killed that giant stonehead guy.
Yeah, and also here's the train track. Maybe we need to follow this train track too to get to Whistle Stop Summit.
Oh yeah, because it's a.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, like I think it's over this way.
While we're driving there, let's ask if we're in the same biome.
Yeah, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Micah, are we in the same biome?
No.
What?
Wrong sand. Not enough sediment.
Wrong sand.
No, we're not. We're in canyon.
Yeah, he's probably looking at the map. What? Is he in the desert? Is he just in a weird looking part of the desert? Hang on.
He's gotta be. If
Picture.
he's
Let me
not,
look at his
if
picture
he's not,
again.
if he's not in the canyon.
Y'all have to hum Mario music loudly and ignore game audio for 5 minutes.
5 minutes is crazy.
Wild.
I declare reroll. I don't want to.
Wow.
That one was the.
30. I would do 30 seconds.
You get a reroll veto.
Yeah, if I get something real easy, like let a car hit you. I appreciate this reroll.
Okay.
Add 7 minutes to your time.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
That's so good.
Brutal. let him have it. That's brutal.
Okay. Okay, I think we need to head to the desert, I guess.
It's got to be desert, but like it must be. Is there like a waterfall? Like, doesn't the area he's in, doesn't it look kind of muddy? Like it looks like kind of wet. You know?
I think what we can do here is we can ask for another picture of something.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good call.
I'm just driving through this canyon trying to get over to desert zone. What picture do we want? I know we've already done it, but I think tallest structure's pretty handy.
Yeah, I need something. Yeah, I need something to work with here.
You need
Okay.
something.
That's what we're gonna do then, I think. Everybody in agreement?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
good with
tallest
that.
structure. Mm-hmm.
Picture of tallest structure.
Mm-hmm. How much of the tallest structure do I need to take a picture of?
You have to use the camera functionality, so whatever you can fit in that. So I guess it can be a pretty rough picture.
Could he be here by the beach?
It's gonna be like either real obvious or I pull some shenanigans to
Okay.
make it not so obvious.
Yeah, I think pull some shenanigans then. I think that's kind of the spirit of the game here. With the pictures.
Gosh, this is.
I at this point I'm just kind of trying to use like radar here. Like we're like
I'm
driving around
literally-
hoping that he picks up on the
I'm just
on the
hoping I
scanner.
see him. Yeah. No, well.
Where's that picture, Micah?
I have to frame it just right.
He's trying to be sneaky.
I mean, I'm trying to be sneaky, but also not too mean, because you can essentially just zoom in and you're like covering everything.
Yeah.
Someone in my chat said, plot twist, Micah left the lobby an hour ago.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. These camels are all chilling by a fire over here. That's fun.
Lost track of where you are, Andross. I can only see Seth on my map.
Yeah, I lost
Yeah.
you guys as well. Oh, I'm so sorry, camel.
Oops. Stop taking- Oop.
I'm like heading off here, like just hoping
You're
against
just hoping
all
to
hope.
feel something.
Yeah, like this looks right. Like this beachy, like wet kind of area looks right.
Wet.
Like this looks right to me. The texture. of
Lakitu
it.
said I went too far, so
Oh.
that's fun.
There was no
Yeah,
grass in his picture.
When
though.
doing some testing before we started tonight, I discovered that hiding on the very edge of the map is real hard, if impossible, because Lakitu won't let you.
That makes sense.
I feel that.
What? Won't let
One
you?
of the first things I tried.
Lakitu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you get us that picture, Micah?
Yep, just sending
Where we
it.
at?
I was like, what's happening? Why is
Where
this
we
taking
at?
so long?
I
Update.
believe in your guys' ability to figure out where I am.
Well, I've lost
Okay.
everyone else, so.
This looks like Wario Stadium or Toad Factory.
It's got to be Toad Factory then,
Yeah,
right?
this
'Cause
looks like it has to be Toad Factory because you said we were closer to Wario Stadium than he was. So if he's in Toad Factory, okay,
That's a long ways from here, right? That's like
yeah. Hang on. Yeah, that's like north. That's like up by like almost the lava biome. It's either Toad Factory or it's like DK Spaceport. It must be it must be like outskirts of DK Spaceport.
Oh man.
right?
Micah
Like
really
on the very
pulled
south,
a
like the
fast
very
one,
southern, the very like southern tip, like almost heading to Koopa Troopa Beach. I think that's got to be what it is.
What's our punishment, Micah? Or your gain?
Spinning.
I'm gonna
I
head
gotta
that
get back to
way.
you guys.
Where anyone is.
I'm heading that way. I'm heading down. I'm gonna
Down
follow the
from
coast.
where?
I'm following
You
the
must
coastline.
drive at minimum speed for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I don't really quite know what minimum speed is, but
Yeah, what is that?
Little
It only
adjacent.
tells us drive safe.
I'm just driving kind of slow for 30 seconds.
I'm just tapping A.
Kind of a lame one to get as we are zooming to another part of the map.
you guys split the party real good.
Oh, I found Seth.
All right, that's been 30 seconds.
All right. Okay.
Would another question be good? I mean, because we have a pretty big range of places that he could be based on.
Yeah, he's in a lot of different. I'm gonna try to follow the coast. Hang on, let me see exactly. Because if we're at Desert Hills, go ahead.
Doesn't some of that look like the structures that are up there though, or no?
It looks more lit. Like it looks more modern to me.
Hmm.
Like it doesn't look like that. Looks like a ruin, you know.
This is like more. This is more Egyptian, and this is more modern.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna follow this train track because I think it'll lead us like along the. I feel like if we keep following the coast, we'll hit it. I have no idea where Andross is though.
I don't either.
Real far away.
I am on a course.
Yeah, Andross is like, I don't know where I am.
Of course, I'm on Whistling Summit.
Oh, you're in Whistletop Summit. Okay, so this is Desert Hills right here, meaning that if we follow this, we'll eventually go down to Whistletop Summit, and a little bit beyond Whistletop Summit in the same direction is DK Spaceport, where he might be. If he's not there, I think he must be there, because if he were in Toad Factory, he would have been closer to Wario Stadium than we were, I think.
This is one of those times that I like that Seth has all
Closer
this
to
Mario
Wario
lore.
Stadium?
Right?
From Toad's Factory? No. No. What?
We were in Mario's circuit, right? And he said that we were close at that time. He said we were closer to Wario Stadium than he was. So if he was in Toad Factory, which is like to the northeast of Wario Stadium, that is what that is, right? Isn't that Toad's Factory?
I think Toad's Factory is on the completely other side.
Okay. Well, either way, if it's why I think he's in the one on the other side. It's why I think he's in the southern one. Okay, I'm gonna keep following the coast.
I don't have a single clue. I'm just following Seth.
Because if he were in that one, then he would have been closer to Wario Stadium, right?
But where's Wario Stadium? I thought it was up kind of by the Bowser area.
It is, yeah.
And we were in Mario.
We were in Mario Brothers Circuit, and he said
directly south of that, right?
Right, and he said that we were closer. But what I'm saying is, if he were in that one up to the top right, then he would have been closer, right? That's what I would think.
I must just be looking at the wrong tracks. I must just be looking at the wrong tracks because I'm like, because you're saying by the DK spaceport, which is down like way south.
Right. So that's where I think he is. That's where I think he must be. Oh god, it put me like
either that
on
or Toad
Whistletop
Factory,
stuff.
but we still would have been closer.
Right. So
what we can do? Where are you guys at? I see you on the map.
You guys, I was like, you guys are real close now.
It
Okay,
spawned me
you're
in
real
Whistle
close.
Stop Summit.
Okay, so I am in.
Fell behind a little bit.
I don't know where the hell I am.
Right next to Seth. So, Seth,
You're
what if we,
going-
since
you're going the
we
wrong
have
way,
a ways
ish.
to go from Whistletop Summit, what
Thanks,
if we
Micah.
go north
Yeah, I
just
think
a little
that's the
bit
way.
and ask if he's in the same
Follow that river.
row as
That's a
us?
good idea. Yeah, that's
And
a good
then
idea.
we could determine. from
Okay.
there. Did we asked which biome he's in already, and that was when we were here, right?
I think we just asked
I think
if
we
he was
drove
in.
to the desert and then asked the biome.
Okay.
I could be wrong. You're going the wrong way again.
Oh my god, where the hell am I?
Go follow the coast the other way.
Wait, oh, okay.
If you trust me, that is.
I don't know where I'm going, Micah, so I'll trust you. Oh, I went out of
Oh,
bounds.
you're gone. Oh.
Now I have
you
no
just
idea.
disappeared.
Where am I?
Okay.
You
Wait,
just gotta head
what?
east. Good luck figuring that out.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't realize how disorienting it would be without a map.
Without a map, it's crazy. Yeah.
This world
Um,
is too big.
They're abandoning you.
I don't know where
Are
I
we
am.
abandoning you? Is Lockleth near us? I thought you were real far.
I am real far. I don't know where the hell I am.
Yeah, she's got to be
He's
far.
getting close to Whistletop Summit.
What is that in the distance? How do you take a
that's-
picture?
That's Crown City, isn't it? Yeah, that's Crown City in the distance.
Okay.
If we go around this bend and to the right, I think that'll put us in DK Spaceport.
Okay. I'll follow you, Seth. And
I
Lockleth
think.
will find us eventually.
I'm apparently on the Whistletop Summit track.
Oh, okay. That's kind of close to us. We just left there. I'll
I
come
think
back
if we
and see I
keep
can find you.
going, I'm gonna look but I think if we keep going this way, I think that we're gonna hit. Okay, no, that's Dino Jungle.
I see you on the
Oh,
mini
oh,
map. Do you see me,
Isn't-
Lockleth?
I saw you. I opened the map for a second, but I didn't see where he was.
Okay.
I closed it so quickly.
Yeah, I told you it's possible to open the map without seeing
I
where they were.
panicked. I didn't know how to get off of the railing, and I hit the wrong button.
Okay, wait, hang on. Let me cook.
Let me cook.
Okay, yeah, I'm heading that way. I'm heading my way to DK Spaceport. I see it.
To be
Well,
fair, if I saw where Micah was,
are we
there's
in
no
the-
way in hell I would have been able to get to him.
Let
'cause
me-
I don't know where I am.
Let me get to DK Spaceport, and then I can ask him if I'm in the same quadrant
Okay.
or the same course or whatever.
How far are we?
Dude, if it's not here, I'm gonna.
I can
freak
see the.
out.
I can see DK Spaceport. Lockleth up ahead.
Okay.
Oh, but guys, it's not looking good. There's not a lot of like sand here. Is the thing.
It's more modern, like you said.
It is more modern, but like I thought there'd be at least some like beach. He could be on one of the islands. He could be on one of these little islands, like between here and Koopa Troopa Beach. He could be on Koopa Troopa Beach with that in the distance.
Hmm?
Oh man,
I need
this
to look at the
sucks.
pictures again. Are you up? Are you in DK Spaceport?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in
Right
DK
now?
Spaceport. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lockleth.
It's fine.
Kart.
Oh, I see a little island over there. Do we just go to the island?
I'm looking for that. I see these blue ladders, which I think is.
Mhm.
I think this is where he is, but
I'm gonna pull up the image again.
like I see the blue ladders here, and I feel like he has to be. I feel like he's got to be
Blue
near
ladders.
to
I also
this.
see platforms. He's got to be under DK Stadium, DK Spaceport. Gotta be.
Now the thing
based
about
off of
this
An
is
area
though,
where the mini map wouldn't show.
that's what I was just about to say. He may very well be in a area hidden by the mini map.
Hmm.
That would be cunning.
Oh my god.
Hi, Seth.
You just missed the elevator.
Are you taking the elevator?
Yeah.
They have elevators?
But there's not dirt up there.
No, I was hoping to get like a better, like an aerial view of where he could be. I'm trying to find that, that kind. It looks like he's almost near like a screen or something too, like a little. Like I see the blue ladder, I see the girder. It also looks like there's like a, I don't know, like some kind of structure that he's near. Let's see.
I feel like we're so close.
We gotta be. I thought it was gonna be hard to beat my time. Now I'm not so sure. I think Micah
We're
might
adding
have
7
it.
minutes too.
Right. Oh wait, I see him.
We're
He's
at
on my
30.
mini map. He's on my mini map. He's on
I
my
was
mini
hoping you
map.
wouldn't notice. It had been like 3
Yeah.
seconds. I'm like, oh no.
Okay. He's on this island over here. Hang on, I'm going to him.
Oh, were you on the other side? Hang on.
We found him, ladies and gentlemen. We found him.
We found him. I don't know where you guys are.
Hey, don't worry, I got this.
They're south.
Tag, you're it.
Got him.
Got him. All right.
him.
34.
I know I
minutes
said got him.
and
Oh
19
my
seconds.
gosh. Well
Where
done,
was?
Micah.
Oh, this island. I was literally
Holy
gonna head over
moly.
this way.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
so-
zooming in made it seem like I was way closer than.
It literally, like, you know what's funny, Micah? Had you gotten like a shell in that shot,
Yeah, I was so close to the
Like,
shells and
it
the
was
grass
like,
and
he
the
angled
water. I
it-
had to position it just right.
He angled it perfectly to make it look like it could have been canyon or desert. Like if he had gotten the shell or the grass, I think we would have been way more likely to get here.
Yeah. Dang. That was a good run.
Good spot.
Good run from
Yeah.
Micah.
Okay.
All right.
Reset.
This is longer than I had originally pitched to anybody. So, does anybody need
I'm
to
good.
leave?
I'm good.
Okay.
Lockleth, are you good?
Oh, I should be fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. All right, I reset at Peach Stadium. I'm going to spin for the
Micah,
next hider.
are you
Yeah,
good?
like,
or do you need...
I might bail. I kind of had plans to play volleyball tonight.
Okay.
The group.
A
But
sport.
you've already had your
Like-
turn hiding anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
And I'm like an hour and 20 minutes late at this point, but they usually play for 3 hours, so.
Okay. All good.
Okay.
Last hour and a half of that. This was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, when you're like, take a picture of the tallest structure, I was like, oh, boring, doing the same old, same old. I was
Yeah.
like, if I take a picture of DK Spaceport,
Yeah.
I tried not to be too mean and like get a little bit of the grading and like the ladder, so like
I
you
think-
could maybe like figure it out without
I think you
Man,
played
you look
really
super
well.
obvious.
Yeah.
In the picture, you look so much closer. to
Oh yeah,
Dude.
with the zoom in, it looks like
Yeah.
I'm right there.
I thought you
think
were right
played-
underneath.
Yeah, I think you played really, really well for that. That's about as good as you could have done, I think. So okay, all right. Well, let's see who's gonna hide next then. You ready, chat?
50-50 chance.
50-50 shot. Who's hiding? Looks like it's gonna be Andross. It is Andross.
Oh boy.
You get to hide.
Good luck.
Okay.
Peace out.
All right,
Bye,
bye,
Micah.
Hi.
Is Lockleth already at the middle? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I was holding up traffic again on purpose.
Okie dokie. I am starting my 5-minute timer.
Okay, go for it. All right, Lockleth. It's just you and me. We're the seekers.
Oh boy.
It'll probably
God
make it go
bless us.
faster since we won't get lost from each other as often. Good luck.
Thank you. We'll need it.
Yeah,
Yay!
we'll need something. Yay.
Oh man.
So confident.
I'm so
I am-
confident.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
not confident.
I feel like strategy-wise, I feel like I think the strat is picture like right away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we do need a picture right away to determine which way to go. The way you're facing is north. Okay. Man, that was so tough. I finding Micah was way more difficult than I thought it was gonna be.
I was gonna head to that little island too, but like I was like, the angle threw me off. I thought he was like right under us. Like, is there like a little patch of sand or something? I was confused.
Mhm. Yeah, he really, it was a good spot, and his pictures were perfect for
Yeah,
what
they
it
were good.
was.
How do you take a picture in free roam?
It's
Really, I
minus.
Okay. Stop taking photos. I don't taking a picture right this second.
Hey Phelan, tuning back in for a moment. How's it going so far? So far, Micah was in the lead. Micah just left, but he managed to hide. What was his total time? Like 34 minutes or something?
Yeah, plus the 7 minutes. So I think you got a
Oh,
total of
gosh.
41 minutes.
Oh, I forgot about
his total
that.
time was 41. Mine was I was hidden
41.
for 41. I was hidden for 30 minutes, and then Micah's in the lead with 41. So Andross is currently hiding.
Andross is currently struggling.
I didn't plan ahead. I don't even know where I would hide.
You better start thinking about it, because you're going to be next.
Well, the wheel could pick someone else.
No, it couldn't. You're the only one that hasn't hidden yet.
That's how wheels work, right?
There's only one entry on the wheel. Only one more entry on the wheel.
Oh. Your audio got cut off. You still there,
Okay.
Seth?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's like no way I'm gonna be able to hide for as long as Micah did. So crazy.
Yeah, he did really great. Would do donuts in the parking lot. Look at how pretty. Do you like this picture I drew for you, Lockleth?
What picture?
I'm drawing it on the ground here. You don't see it?
Oh, I see. You're so talented.
Yeah.
I was having my chat help me think ahead about where I should hide.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not get the feathers in this?
You should be able to.
I don't even see it as an option coming up. Okay, well. That's fine.
Yeah,
I didn't need it.
Get to a spot only reachable by feather.
Not by feather. If we have to do tricks to reach you, like Seth, you were almost having, like,
Yeah.
it almost had to take everything to get to you.
Yeah, I wanted
Okay.
to make sure it was in a spot that was not like you had to use a trick to get to it.
Like I can't even do a wall ride in this game yet.
All right. What's up?
I am in my spot. Yep.
You're in your spot? Okay, let's get a picture. First question, let's get a picture.
Is there specific like picture questions though?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's several.
Okay, let's do... Let's do a selfie. Let's do a selfie. I think... What do you think, Lockleth? Do you think anything else would be more helpful? I would say either selfie or tallest structure.
Yeah, or the nearest plant.
Nearest plant, yeah. That's true.
Maybe not. Do you know all the plant and flora?
Yeah, I'm not well versed in the fauna.
All right, never mind. Because if you don't, there's no way I'm gonna know.
Okay, let's start with the selfie. I think let's start with the selfie.
Okay.
Yeah. And let us know what our punishment is.
Oh yeah, I forget I get to do that. Okay, so I am starting the timer here now. Run.
Timekeeper.
Goodness. Okay. Picture will be here in just a second for you guys. Sent.
Okay. This looks like Boo. This looks like Boo Cinema.
How did you know that?
It's what it looks like to me. Am I wrong? Does it not look like that?
I don't know.
Okay. Here, chat. I'm gonna try to show y'all. Oh god, it popped up so big on my OBS. Hang on. It's coming,
Hang on. Your chat knows too much.
I'm just showing y'all what you're looking at. This is what we're working off of, chat. It looks like Boo Cinema to me. In fact, it might be the top of Boo Cinema, like on the ledge.
I have bad news, guys. My thing I rolled was add 7 minutes to my time.
Oh, great.
Right
No
off the
way.
bat.
That's
Right off
normal.
the bat.
Love it. Love it. Okay. So we are going to need to head north. If we go straight north out of Peach Stadium, we're going to hit Moo Moo Meadows. And then we need to get to Mario's Circuit. And then we need to go east. So, okay. All right.
All right.
This is south, isn't it? Isn't this towards Rainbow Road? Yeah, this is south, I think.
So north the other way?
We need to go the other way. Yeah. Right? Is that right? Hang on.
I thought you said we were facing north earlier when I was facing that way.
I might have been. Hang on. Okay, yeah, no. This is south towards Rainbow Road. We need to go the other way. Okay.
Okay. I was like,
All
when
right.
I was facing this way the whole time,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, you're facing north.
Yeah. Okay. So we go this way until we hit Moo Moo Meadows. And then I think, right? This isn't going into the water, is it? No, wait. Yeah, this. Okay. I'm getting all turned around. It looks like the same to me. Hang on. At night, it looks the same to me. Let me go the other way real quick.
It's okay for me to watch your guys' streams, right? I can see where.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're hiding, then yeah.
You're
I
the
don't see why
hider,
not.
so it doesn't matter. We're not spoiling anything for you.
Okay.
Seth, are you realigned or no?
I'm trying to figure it out. I think this is. Yeah, this is going.
That's east.
This is east.
No, I'm just kidding. This is north.
This must. The way I'm going is north, right? This is.
Yeah, it's north.
I'm not tripping. Okay. All right. So if we keep going this way, because this is like the star body of water, isn't it? The body of water that looks like a star
Yes,
right north.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
only
go.
know that because this is where I was hanging out before we started playing at all.
Yeah. So let's go through here. Okay. Yeah. And there's the Moo Moo Meadow sign. So yeah, we're going the right way. We need to head north through Moo Moo Meadows, and then we're gonna hit the like retro Mario circuit, and then we're gonna need to start going east. if he is indeed in Boo Cinema. Once I get to Boo Cinema, I'll ask for quadrant data, but I'm pretty positive this is Boo Cinema that he's at.
It's an absolutely bold move to not ask a question until you're there, though.
Yo.
Because if I'm not there, you're driving along.
Yeah. I gotta, like, I can't, especially when you've already hit the 7 minutes thing, I can't burn time like that.
Ooh, that's true.
So, okay. Let's go up this way. I'm continuing to go north. Like, we just want to charge straight north through, and then we should be hitting the Mario circuit pretty soon. Okay.
Ah, the bees are mad at me.
Not the bees. The bees.
I'm watching on a delay. I'm like, what bees? Like, oh, they're there. Not the bees.
I'm allergic.
Okay. Mario Circuit, I think, is like right up here to the left. Yeah. This is it right here, right? Isn't it? I think so. Whoop.
Are
Didn't
these
mean to
radishes?
Yeah, like little turnips. Yeah.
No.
They are
Like in
the ones
Animal
that-
Crossing.
They're like the Smash Bros. Ones that Peach can throw. Because also, you know, from Mario 2, what that is originally from.
Okay,
I learned from a friend that, so, you know those like big stonehead guys with the wings?
Yep.
Those are apparently exclusive to Mario Land and have been
Yeah.
any other.
They're
game
from
until now.
Mario Land 2. Yeah.
How random and cool that they can just like pull enemies that we haven't seen from a game in like 30 years.
Oh yeah, it
They're
rules.
like, yep,
Yeah.
we're just adding those in.
Okay, here's Mario Circuit. Okay. We went about it kind of a weird way, but we're here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to go this way to get to Boo Cinema. In fact,
Putting all those eggs in every basket here.
I feel pretty confident that that's Boo Cinema he's at, but this is getting a little snowy. So you know what? While we're in this, let's ask him if we're in this biome, I think, because this is the same biome, technically. Right? Yeah, this is the same biome. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Are we in the same biome, Andross?
Are you in the same biome? Just like pull up the biome map. No.
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 What? Well,
I told you
guess
it was a bold move, Seth. I told you it was a bold move to drive all the way there.
Yeah, I was wondering why you said that. I was like, oh no.
ain't no
Lockleth,
way.
Lockleth turned so quick. Yeah, Seth, this is your fault.
Listen, I told you I don't know where I'm going.
That's not Boo Cinema? There's no way that's not Boo
I'm
Cinema.
pulling up the picture again.
That looks like Boo Cinema to me. What? Where else could this be?
This was not my first choice for a hiding spot, by the way. I still deeply wanted to hide on the edges, and I tried for the 5 minutes. Could not find a spot. That's maybe too much of a hint.
What's the punishment for that one?
Oh yeah, good reminder, because I forgot.
I can't believe
Coulda
that's
got-
not Boo
you-
Cinema.
You could have gotten away with no punishment there.
I have honor. I'm honorable. I'm honorable.
I'm not, so I'm glad you said it.
Okay, no touchy. Avoid hitting anything, walls, objects, and players for 1 minute. That's not too bad.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's
Easy.
punishment.
Okay. We definitely.
But
we
I'm
need
watching both
something-
of your streams, so
We need something more to go off of, though.
If I don't move, I don't hit anything.
It's true. Do we want to get a tallest structure photo, or should we do something else?
Let me look up the questions again.
The only other place, I mean, he could be in Salty Speedway, maybe, like in some weird area. There's like a hidden waterfall area in Salty Speedway he could be in. This is gonna be tricky. I feel like
Should we use one of our one-use questions, like the castle, the ocean, volcano, snow?
let me see. One-use requests. Or
All
one-use
of the questions are one use.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
A bad copy paste.
Oh, okay. Well, under category 3, measuring.
I
That's what I'm
see.
looking at.
Yep, I see. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to go down. I kind of want to go south to, what's this course called? Cheap Falls. And then see if we or him are closer to Salty Speedway. I feel like maybe that's the next move. I have no idea where he is. If that shot is not Boo Cinema, I have no idea where this dude is.
Would it not be like a castle, like a Bowser's castle?
It doesn't really look like Bowser's castle to me. Like, I guess it could be. Like, I guess I'm just not that familiar, but like it doesn't look like it to me. Like, it looks like, I don't know. Okay. I feel like I need more to go off of. I feel like we should ask for a structure picture.
Okay.
Let's get that. Let's get a structure picture, Andross. Tallest structure.
So tough.
Are you hidden away where there's no tall
Is
structure?
it tough because you're inside the little waterfall area of Salty Speedway?
I just don't feel like this will help you guys that much.
Okay.
Are you suggesting we pick a different question?
No, I just am like, I'm gonna pause the time here for just a second while I deliberate. Okay.
Okay.
So, in my location, I feel like this gives away stuff. In my location, I don't have a ton of visibility on stuff.
That's what I was wondering.
So
Is the angle.
So the question is, in my original picture, that wall that you see behind me, I think might be the tallest structure, in my view.
That's yeah.
So
okay.
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't really know what to more of
Yeah.
them.
Okay. I sort of feel like he has to be. Okay. Let's do this. Let me pull up this little quadrant map here.
Another photo thing may be more help. As what?
Another photo thing.
I mean, I don't know. I can send you a picture of this, actually. Okay, I'll do this for tallest structure.
I was gonna say there's also nearest item box, hazard, or race marker. That could be something. Because if he is where I think he might be, there are item boxes down there.
Well, I will do tallest structure.
Okay.
Meaning there's probably no items around him to take a photo of.
No. I'll do tallest structure. I you guys,
I'm very curious.
You're fine. This is why I said this wasn't going to be that helpful, but...
Let's see.
Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm restarting.
Okay. The tallest structure is some kind of electrical box. God, I think this is... I'm pretty sure this is where he is. Man, I feel like I gotta, like, make some kind of moves. I can't just be sitting here trying to guess. Can we ask, like, about specific quadrants like Battleship, or do we have to actually be in the quadrant?
Ask about specific quadrants.
Like, could I say like, are you in D4? And you say hit or miss.
I guess we didn't really account for that, but I'm okay with that.
Okay, if you're okay with that,
it's are we in? Well, that's matching. That's matching square. What would that fall under? That really doesn't fall under any of the categories now that I'm looking.
so, but we could do a row or a column, right? Like I could ask you D or 4. Isn't that one of them?
Yeah, but then again, you have to be in that column because the
I have to
questions
be
are
in there
specifically,
first.
are
Yeah,
we in a
it says,
matching?
Are we in matching map square?
I see.
And
Okay.
call out the one that he's in.
Okay. All right. Well then, let me get over to the snowy area here, and that'll put me in D. Because if he is in row D, then he's in Salty Speedway. If I can figure out if he's in row D or not, then I think I have him. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I
Do you
can
remember
find
which
my
way that
way.
was?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for snow.
Did I spin for tallest structure?
I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
I will spin. Real quick.
Look for
and
snow,
then-
Lockleth.
Second question: do you still want the road hazard picture?
Not right now. I'd rather look for this D row
Add
here.
5 minutes to my timer.
Are you kidding me?
And
we've
you added 7 already?
We've added 12 minutes to your timer now? That's crazy.
Oh, UFO.
So,
Okay.
I'm currently, and the timer for me is currently at 14:30.
You're like already at almost 30 minutes. That's crazy.
Yeah, but to catch up with Micah is going to be another 10 minutes. I didn't add 7 minutes.
We were not that far away from the snow. Where's the snow?
I don't know. I'm in a UFO and I'm lost.
We weren't that far
Um,
away. Where is it? Bum, 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 bum. Let me go this way.
Guys, I feel like maybe my tallest structure. So when we say tallest structure, are we talking like the tallest thing? Or are we talking like the highest up?
Like I think like a building, like an actual like recognizable structure, like some kind of something.
Yeah.
We're working off of wall
I think
textures.
you guys. I think you guys know I'm inside.
He's
like,
got to
a
be.
structure of some kind.
He's got to be in the Salty Speedway waterfall. He's got to be.
So
That's what I've been.
because I'm inside, would taking a picture of that structure be the thing? I just took a picture of like the only thing I could really see in here that was semi-tall, which was the electrical box.
Okay, I'm at Boo Cinema, meaning that.
I just feel like maybe I ripped you guys off with that question. So,
I'm
especially
like
given that I got 5 minutes out of it. You
the
know
thing
what?
is, I feel like I know exactly where you are. I just need to confirm, and then like the second I have confirmation, I will laser focus on you. Like I feel like I've known where you are for like the past 10 minutes. I just need to confirm it. Okay, I'm almost in the snow, which means that I'm almost in row D.
I don't know where I am, but I'll figure it out.
All good.
I'm near the Choco hump things.
I believe I am now in row D. So, Andross, are we in the same row? Are we both in row
No,
D?
we are not. No, we are not.
We're not?
We are not. I'm gonna send you another picture because I feel like I may have ripped you guys off just a little bit
Where is
here.
this
so.
guy? Is there another, like, inside area that's not that?
There you go. I
Yeah,
sent you guys another. That's a freebie.
I mean, this is more or less...
What you were thinking?
Yeah, like, this is more or less what I was thinking, but now I'm wondering if there's, like, another area like that I just don't know. Like, I know of one in Salty Speedway, but now I'm wondering if there's another area that I don't know where there's also a, like, waterfall underground pipe thing. Okay. Geez, what would be the best way? The thing is, there's nothing in where he's at that's gonna give away where he is. If that's not the case.
For pictures. So I think you're gonna have to do the other questions.
We have to go somewhere else.
Also, before you can ask me another question, your challenge is to
Yeah.
hit 3 turbo pads.
Okay, that's easy. I'm right by some.
I'll find some.
1, 2.
I didn't realize this spot was going to be this difficult. I thought everybody.
3.
I
Like I
haven't
said,
played in the open world, like, at all, to be fair.
like I said, I know where a spot like that is, but apparently it is not where you are. Okay. So, like, really, this is one of those situations where it's like, I'm going to have to just, like, go biome to biome and ask if we're in the same biome, I think.
Hot or cold would help you narrow down
true.
which direction to go.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what we did for the round with you. It was like, okay, let's split the map in half. With hot, cold.
Okay. I'm gonna head back towards Boost Cinema, and then I'm gonna ask for a hot or cold, I guess.
My chat has no idea.
Oh, that makes me feel good. That I'm not. They don't know where I am. Oh.
That's the thing. Like, I know where I know where there is something like that, but it apparently is not where you are.
I don't know where I am. I think I'm facing towards where Spaceport is.
Let me go back to Boost Cinema, and then that'll allow me to orient myself a little bit.
Y'all are quite far apart.
I don't know where I am, Andross.
Lockleth is at Toad's factory.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was...
They look real similar. I was getting them confused earlier too.
Toad's Factory. Let me bring up this map on a bigger screen because it's hard for me to see it in OBS.
There's also better maps online if you want to be able to like zoom in and stuff.
Let me see.
Seth, are you trying to get to Boo Cinema, or are you trying to get back to Lockleth?
I'm trying to get back to Boost Cinema. It's right here. This will give me a point of order at least.
Okay, Andross, where did you say I was? The what?
You're at Toad's factory.
Okay.
Just south of Toad's factory.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna, I guess, ask for a hot or cold.
Is Toad's
You said
Factory...
you're gonna go this way, but it seems like you were kind of turning different directions there for a second.
I'm heading back towards, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm heading back towards the
Anyway.
Mario circuit now.
Okay, so how do you want to do the thermometer? You want to do the 30 seconds? You want to do enter a new biome?
Let's do the 30 seconds, I guess.
Okay.
Where are you headed, Seth?
I'm here on the Mario. I'm on Mario Circuit. I'm gonna try to head.
Is that the figure
Like-
8 one?
No, it's like the retro one. It's the one that we went to after Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know if you remember that or not, but it.
I know where I am from Moo Moo Meadows. I'm like to the left of it.
Yeah, I'm to the north of it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys are in like adjacent racetracks essentially.
Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll try to get to Moo Moo Meadows.
Is that where I was gonna ask if you started your 30 seconds or not.
No, not yet. Not yet. Sorry.
No good. You're good.
Maybe I'll go to Moo Moo Meadows and then try to do it from there, because Moo Moo Meadows is a pretty centralized point, and maybe that can at least tell me if he's left or right. That'll help us narrow it down. I think this alone is going to give Andross the win. This is like crazy.
Taking a long time.
Let me. Okay, this is
I don't know,
how.
Lockleth's had all this time to learn. Going last may be the advantage here.
I don't know.
true.
I can't even figure out how to get to Seth.
Since I've already sent a picture, I thought a really good hiding spot would be somewhere on the water. Because it's
Yeah.
like there's so much water.
Yeah, let me get a picture of water.
Yeah, well, it's like take a selfie, and then you just take a selfie with nothing visible but water, and it's like, oh shoot.
Okay. I think I'm heading towards Moo Moo Meadows. I could be completely
Yeah, you guys are
wrong.
both headed towards moving on this way.
Okay.
Am I really? Oh heck yeah!
Not anymore, Lockleth. You need to turn
Oh.
left.
You're both doing great.
way.
You're both doing great.
You
Oh,
guys are
awesome.
driving straight towards each other. Can you see each other?
No, I can't. I can't see her. No.
You also need to turn left, Seth.
To get to Moo Moo Meadows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay.
Andross GPS.
I'm not at
Am I
all where I
in-
thought I
am
was.
in the meadows?
You guys are right next to each other. I'm surprised you can't see each other yet.
I
And you
don't
guys
see
are
him
like,
on the minimap.
Oh, I see her now.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is
And
Moo
then-
Moo Meadows
okay.
right up here to the left. Okay. All right, we're together again.
Thank God.
So I feel like we're approaching Moo Moo Meadows from the left side, I guess.
I'll just tell you, that's correct. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so this is from the left side. So let's head this way and then ask for a hot and cold. So, okay, let's go ahead and start the hot and cold timer
Okay.
for 30. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a peach medallion here.
That's literally what I was about to do too.
Hold up.
Yes. I've programmed the game. It should be
It's
in my
rare
favor.
that I find a new peach medallion. Hold up. All right, cool. All right, yeah. Let's do that. Hot or cold.
Okay.
I'll follow behind you.
So I think going
Which direction do you think you guys are going in now?
I think I'm going towards the left, like towards Canyon and Volcano. I think.
Okay.
Problem is, there's
You
like
guys- you're going northwest, and it's been 30 seconds, and you are warmer,
okay. I am warmer. Okay, so
but
it's
like only slightly.
really okay. I feel like I'm thinking of like, so the one that's in the one that's in Salty Speedway is behind like a waterfall, and I'm like, I guess it's possible that Desert Hills or Shy Guy Bazaar has one like that. This here,
Oh wait, that's the exact same thing.
this is Toad Factory here. This
This
the-
is where I was earlier.
Yeah, this is like the Toad Factory area. Okay, so we at least know he's on this side of the map.
All right, you guys have to perform 3 drifts right now. before you ask another question.
Like drift boosts.
Yes.
1,
3.
2, 3.
I did 3.
Yeah.
I feel like this punishment's so easy. But that's how I ask my food. I'm like, I want some of them to be hard, some of them easy. Kind of like a chance on what you're gonna get.
Some of them adding time.
Some of them like doubling your time instantly, you know. Okay. So
it only
we're-
slightly worked in my favor.
We're in this area here, which I think is getting us... I think this is getting us close to, like, Wario Stadium. Yeah, Wario Stadium's up here. So that'll be a good point of order. Which means that if I keep following this road, I think I'm going to hit Shy Guy Bazaar. And we should probably ask another, like, location-based question once we get there. Yeah, because that's Wario Stadium right there. If you look to the right, you'll see Wario Stadium on your right.
Thank you, tour guide.
Okay. Keep heading this way. I think we're going to hit the desert and Shy Guy Bazaar. Yeah, here's Shy Guy Bazaar down here. So let's get here and then ask for another hot or cold. In fact, maybe this is a good... Can we do the hot or cold multiple times?
There's multiple hot or cold questions.
Okay.
So, you can only do one per, but there were several. So if you're entering into an area, I think if you cross into a new biome, you can ask warm or colder.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because we can ask, like, are we in the same biome, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Are we in the same biome?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Thank God. What about the Wario Shipyard, says Yon32? Maybe? I feel like dude, the best guess I have is that maybe there's another waterfall in one of these maps that operates the same way Salty Speedway does. Because the area he's in looks exactly like that. It just is in a different location. So that is all I got, dude. So
all I've got is this wheel spin that says you have to land a green shell hit on another player or an NPC.
Farm for a green shell. Okay, I got a green shell, hit an NPC, and I hit myself.
I'm so delayed. I can't see. You have red shells.
You'll see it.
Yeah, I had a red shell.
Okay. Lockleth, look around.
So far behind in Lockleth Street. Like back in.
Look around for like a waterfall or like a pipe or something, like some kind of interior
I had a
environment.
communication error.
Oh no, rejoin.
I can stop. I'll stop the timer so she can join in.
Should I stop seeking then?
Yeah, we'll let her join back in.
I'll stop seeking.
Is the room ID the same?
It should be the same.
It should be, yeah. The room didn't boot anybody else out. You know what's gonna be real lame is if she joins in and it's like right next to me because I'm the host.
That'd be
Tag
amazing.
Hey, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Let me see. Okay, there's the code.
I am currently in the lead now. The timer is at 30, and then I have an additional.
I'm not surprised by that.
I have an additional 7 plus 5, 12.
12, yeah.
So I'm like 1 minute longer than Micah's time. Is it letting you join?
Hang on.
Alex, man, with the raid, thank you so much. Welcome in. We're playing hide and seek in Mario Kart. I am currently hiding. So I'm watching Seth stream.
All right, Lockless here. I recall there's a pipe near Koopa Troopa Beach, but not near you, I don't think. It's very possible. What's up?
I was trying to figure out where it put me, but I think I'm in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally in the same spot. Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
So just put you right back where you were. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna restart the timer then. You guys can start.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
So we're looking around here for a waterfall. Is that what you're
I'm
telling me?
looking for, yeah, either a waterfall or a pipe, like an interior environment. And we know that he's in this desert biome. So it's either going to be here in Shy Guy Bazaar or it's going to be in Desert Hills. Yeah, because I'm like, I'm having to operate on pure feel here because I don't know like where this one is. Is there a question like if we can determine if he's in the same course as us? Do we have that?
Missing.
Yes. Are we in a matching track?
Okay, let's do that. Are we in a matching track?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So it is here somewhere. We just need to find it.
But where?
We just,
Man, you're honing in on me, Seth.
we've just got to find the way into an interior environment that is in Shy Guy Bazaar.
Okay, your punishment now is to drive through an item explosion.
What's that
What?
mean?
Specifically an explosion, like a bomb.
Oh, okay.
Either
right.
yours or somewhere else. So there's like explosive vehicles and stuff too.
Well, that's
That
gonna
might be a little
tough.
harder than just like, yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I can find anything explodey. Will a pot count?
Well, and to be clear, this is a challenge. Just you don't have to do this, but you won't be able to ask more questions. until
Oh,
finishing.
true.
So,
I have a bomb.
You have a bomb? Okay,
I
let me.
blew up.
I was
Alright,
gonna say
well,
you should have blown us both
I
up.
have another bomb.
Where are you at? Okay, let me get to you. Blow me up.
I mean,
I just
can
kept farming the
do
question blocks over here.
Where are you?
that. Every time I click off of your stream tab, it pauses the stream where I was at.
Yeah, it's a little delayed sometimes.
Okay, there we go.
We both
blew
did.
up.
Okay, cool.
I blew up. All right, cool.
Mom, I
Now.
blew up.
I blew up.
I blew up.
All right, so we have to find some kind of interior environment in here. We need to find where this sneaky dude is. Could be inside the actual like castle here. Look out for maybe a pipe in here.
I think that's wrong. Actually.
Here's some pipes. Okay, this has got to be it. Yeah, there he is.
We found him.
Got him. Yeah.
no!
Finally.
Okay, timer is at
Holy
33:44.
Then you
Plus
add
12.
7 and 5.
Yes.
So that's what 33.44 plus 12. Is that what you said?
Yeah, so 45.
So 45, 44.
Yes.
Goodness gracious, that was tough. Okay,
I hit in a
Reset.
good spot.
it was a good spot. Well, the thing there's one exactly like this in Salty Speedway. Just it's in a different area.
You want to know what's funny in here, Seth? Is you can't look at the map. So I couldn't
that's
see where you guys
interesting.
were. I had to leave to check where you were on the map.
So your chat was just watching that for 30 minutes or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Or 33 minutes.
Very
exciting.
Very exciting.
Okay, so let's reset, and then Lockleth, you're the last hider. All right.
Thank you guys for playing this game with me so far. It's been really fun.
It actually is super fun.
This
Yeah.
This is tough. Well, I wanted to hide in a spot that I wouldn't come up on the mini map, which I don't think I did while I was in the zone.
Dude.
there, so you guys couldn't find me.
I thought I was crushing it with my spot earlier, and then you and Micah both like just immediately outclassed me.
Seth, I've already forgotten where was it you hit again? Oh,
In
it was
the
on the
airship.
on the tower in the airship. That was
Yep.
a good spot. We struggled to find you.
Yeah, but we struggled worse. That's all that matters.
I think the only thing that gave you away was the mini map. We could see you on the mini map. If we
Yeah.
didn't have that, I don't know if we would have found you quite that easily. That was
Yeah.
tough. All right,
Finally did it.
Lockleth, you are up. You got 5 minutes to hide.
Oh boy. Okay.
Go
Do
for
I
it.
just go now? I can travel there, fast travel, and then
Yep.
right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
I was like, in the spirit of sportsmanship here, I think we have to give it our best shot, right? Just even though that's like an advantage to me. There should be.
Yeah.
There should also be like a bonus for finding faster. And refine
Yeah.
the rules of this game for future.
We definitely need to do it again. We definitely need to do it with more people. And yeah, we should. There are probably a few different ways we could refine it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think so. I mean, we're definitely gonna. We still want to try to find her as quickly as possible. Like you're currently in the lead, but we still, there has to be placements.
Right. And Seth is fighting here to be on the podium. If
I
we
want-
don't
yeah.
find Lockleth in time, Seth is off the podium.
I want to at least.
No medal.
I'll take the bronze at this point. Like I'll take the bronze.
So how are we gonna do this? I think it's pretty imperative to get a picture right off
Yeah.
the bat, right?
Yeah, picture. I think picture is
but
super
then-
helpful.
But then we should get like map zoning before
I think so
determining like
too.
with like never be certain. Because
Yeah,
I
it
had no
hosed me
idea about
last
the
time.
waterfall that looked exactly like my.
Yeah, yeah. There's
So-
another internal area just like that in Salty Speedway.
Well,
Yeah.
and same with Micah's spot was like there were so many places with sand. We drove so much before we found him.
I mean, really, the smartest thing that you can do, I think, is like hide in a place that is nondescript, like a place that can be easily confused for other places.
Yeah.
Like, kind of is the strat.
Yeah, Micah's pictures were top tier. Okay, and so now that you knew where I was hiding, was my tallest structure a fair picture? I felt like I'm like, wow, this really sucks because it's like not really a good spot to take a picture.
It's all you could have done. I mean, like, otherwise, the only other thing that, because without leaving the location, there would have been nothing else you could have taken a picture of, And if
Yeah.
you left the location, then that would have been maybe a little more revealing. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, with it being an interior environment, like, it was like, you either know that spot or you don't,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. So your timer starts here in 3, 2, 1. I think gloves off here, Lockleth. I just want to picture the tallest structure. What do you think, Seth?
Yep. Sounds good.
Just do it right off the bat.
Let's get it.
All right.
Ebicel in the chat, hello. A lot of emotes of Among Us being twerking. Where are they hiding? Waiting for a picture here.
Oh God, I don't like that laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the picture. Let me just put it in the
Okay.
thing.
All right.
I tried to move quickly so I wouldn't have a...
stalling the clock.
Yep, stalling the clock
Already
there.
playing dirty.
Okay. Looks like... I mean, it looks like desert. It looks like one of those...
I can see desert, and I can see...
There are flags like that kind of actually by Shy Guy Bazaar and Desert Hills.
Okay, well, that's not that helpful then.
It's an overturned ship.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, because see at the bottom, like, it looks like an overturned ship. And it looks like desert to me.
No, Seth. I don't think this is a desert.
Okay.
I think this is a raft out in the ocean.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be a raft.
I feel like I've seen a raft like that.
There are rafts. Yeah, there are. She angled it very specifically. Oh, yeah, I think it is a raft. I think it looks flat.
That looks... but where... That's so broad. Oh my gosh, Lockleth, I am so sorry.
She took your
I
idea.
I just opened up the map and saw where you were.
Rude.
Oh,
I'm
come
so
on.
sorry. I know, I threw it.
I had a good spot.
Well, to be fair, I was going to head exactly to where you were.
Oh,
so
really?
Maybe this is the... Yeah, I was like, okay, well, it's south. It's in the bay.
How did you know?
Because I've seen this raft. I've seen this specific
Yeah.
raft.
Been out here in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, we would have headed for water, for a big body of water for sure, but okay. Well, while Lockleth
It
hides
was a
again,
good
then
spot. It was a good spot, and you, if I didn't know about that, I would have been very much lost. Because like,
Okay.
all right. Well,
because
I'll be
Seth
right
was
back.
like, yeah, that seems deserty.
It looked
Okay.
like it to me for a second. I'm gonna go pee though.
Okay, Lockleth,
while
I'm giving
Lockleth-
you five minutes on the timer again. I'm sorry. That is
Alright, no, you're
100%
fine.
my bad. Well, I did it to you and Micah. I can't.
I did it to Micah, but like I didn't
I
see
feel-
anything.
Okay, but I feel like that was an advantage for Micah because I think well, I know because I saw he was out in the desert the first time, and then the second time he went to a place that looked just like that. He used the mind games against us. Seth left, but he's blocking this Koopa in traffic. Get out of here, Pauline. Come on. Just around the track here. Why do you have so many emotes of shaking butts, Abusel? I don't know. That is quite
Someone in your
Quite-
chat using all the butts.
quite the collection. Well, it's just like multiple directions of this Among Us being just throwing it back in emote form. It's very funny.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am before I can figure out what to do.
Well, you can use the map now, which is...
That's true. I have been using it.
Okay, I'm back. I return.
You were blocking traffic, so I pushed you out of the way of the car. Saved
that's
your
okay.
life, potentially?
They would have been
Except
okay.
they had stopped. It was a car come to a complete stop.
All right, is Lockleth still hiding?
She is still hiding. She still has 3 minutes.
Okay.
It is instinctive for me to hit a map button.
I've
am
definitely
looking.
stopped myself a couple of times from doing it. I've not done it, but I've come close.
So for the idea that I had originally planned for tonight with more people, I was thinking for that one is just like straight like tag hide and seek, where it's like everybody
Right.
gets a chance to hide, and then it's like free for all. But for that, I was thinking maybe like smaller, like okay, you have to stay on a course.
Yeah, I think with that it'll be easier because that way you can actually cycle through everybody more quickly.
Yeah.
Whole map like inherently makes it harder.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is nice to have like some tools to narrow it down, but yeah, it's inherently harder with, you know, with more area to work with. With more people, you would want to keep it to a course.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking. But this is taking relatively where I was thinking it was going to be like 30-ish minutes per hire. And
Yeah, that's
it's been a
been-
little bit. It's been about that because with the added
More or
time
less.
for Micah, I mean, it's been about 30 minutes for each
Him.
of us.
Okay.
I've
Ahem.
hidden.
She's hidden.
Okay.
Okay.
We are so ready. We are so back, everybody.
We're back. We got this.
Uh,
Start the timer and get us a picture.
Yes. We want a photo of the tallest structure. Is that what we want? Tallest structure?
Yep.
Okay. Tallest structure from where you are. How are you jumping sideways like that?
I'm just mashing ZR.
Oh, yeah. It does like jump sideways when you mash it. That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we start heading a direction?
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I'm willing to wait for her to give us some kind of idea,
Okay.
just something to work on, anything.
Well, how about we start the thermometer?
Okay.
Yeah, oh, there's one in here. Is our current location warmer or colder than when we started the game?
Yeah.
So
Pictures
Okay,
in
hang
there
on.
now.
We got a picture.
Oh, we got our photo.
Wait.
We got our photo.
Wait a minute. Okay, so she's in the water again. I see one of those typhoon guys. There's no shot she's in the same area.
No, that's
So she's got to be in some other large body of water. That's pretty out there, though. Like, to get one of those.
yeah. But is that snow in the
I
sky?
don't think so. Oh, hang on. Let me look. Yeah, it could be. It could be snow in the sky.
So let's start driving towards ice, which is like
she might
north.
be like she might be in the water, kind of by Sky High Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
And then on the way there, we can do a warmer, colder from where we
Yeah.
started.
Yeah. That is my best guess.
Woohoo! I'm cruising. Speaking
also-
of Sky High Sunday, I got an ice cream cone.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say you're also way faster off-road in that than I am in this, so I'm gonna try to keep up.
It's a little. I'm going off road here.
I see
Moo
ya.
Meadows. Moo Meadows. Is that north? Is that northwest? Okay, like pull up the map
Is
on
this
the
Moo
side.
Moo Meadows? Oh, you see the
Kinda
sign
looks-
there. Yeah, the sign's there to our left.
And I saw cows.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's also cows. Yeah.
Okay. No, I think it's right. Let's
Yeah.
do that second question. Also, don't forget to spin the wheel, Lockleth.
Yeah. We do need a punishment.
Oh yeah, your punishment. Okay. I have to pull up the wheel again.
The wheel of hiding. Wow, you took out that railing.
Destroyed.
Oh. All right, I'm spinning the wheel.
Okay.
I learned that the safety cones over here are actually little bitty bugs
Yeah.
hiding underneath safety cones.
Yeah. They're
That's
little
so fun.
guys.
Add
Yeah.
5 minutes to my time.
Oh my.
Of course, right off
Everybody's
the right off the
hitting
bat. Okay.
This
Let's
is Whistle
do...
Stop Summit, isn't it? This right here. Yeah. Oh no, this is Dandelion Depths. Okay.
Oh, we need to go to the side here. So I think turn around
Yeah. Hang on.
to get to ice. Let's do hot or cold from the start. So is our current location warmer or colder than where we started the game? AKA Peach's Castle.
Warmer.
Okay.
Warmer.
We're heading.
Okay.
We're in the right direction.
We're at
Okay.
least on the right side, right part of the right right half of the map. Gosh
Okay.
dang it, I can't
We
English
need-
today.
We need punishment for that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So water in snowy area is essentially what we have to work with.
Okay, I turned into the snow zone.
I'm in the snow zone as well.
I'm spinning.
Please do.
Walk the track. Must drive at minimum speed for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Another one of these.
Tap drive.
Tap drive for 30 seconds.
I don't really know how to get to water from here. I'm at DK Pass, it looks like.
I'm at the Starview Peak or whatever it's called, the library.
Oh, how did you get up there so quick?
I'm not quite there, but like I can see it. Like I'm on the path to it.
Okay, I'm going up DK Summit, which kind of leads to it. The big castle, the like
Yeah. Mhm.
Rosalina Castle place.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Also, I think the 30 seconds is up. I'm driving
Okay.
full speed again.
Cool.
Should we ask for another? Let's get another picture, I guess.
You want another photo? In what
Yeah.
way?
Send us a selfie.
Okay.
This will not be helpful. I think it'll be exactly the same as the
I think
biggest.
it's gonna be basically
What do you mean?
the same.
Maybe we shouldn't ask that. Well, it's too late. I think I've already asked it. Are you
That's
cool
up
with
to
that,
you.
Seth?
I'm in photo mode.
That's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. I feel pretty confident about where she is, though. I feel like we just need to get into the water in this general area, and I think we're going to end up bumping into her.
I'm close-ish to you. See you on the mini-map, at least. Oh, the water is quite far from here.
It shouldn't be
I'm going
like,
on that, like,
I see
frozen
you. Yeah,
mountain
I'm,
pass.
I'm right behind you. Yeah, I see you.
Okay. Yeah, and the blustery guys are up here. What are these guys
Yeah.
called? I don't remember.
They're called like typhoons, I think. So okay. If we don't ask me why I know that. If we head down,
Want your
I'm looking.
selfie?
Oh, selfie. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that helps. It is a
Pretty
selfie.
good picture.
Yeah, it's
It's a good picture. Photo mode is pretty cool.
Once I figured out how to get rid of the grid that like shows you what button does what.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! I just drove off the edge here. I think I have picked the wrong direction to go here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find my way to the water. Maybe it's this way actually. I'm just gonna head this way and see.
What other questions can we ask to narrow things down? Also, don't forget to spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you that. Hang on.
I feel like it's gonna be on the other side of this mountain. I'm back in DK Pass. I went in a big circle.
The wheel is spinning.
How did I do that?
Avoid hitting anything, walls, objects, players for 1 full minute.
Okay. Yeah, I just went in a giant circle.
I think I'm cooking. I think.
With what?
With what?
Cooking with...
I think if I keep heading this way, I'll eventually wind up in the water.
Okay, I'm next to the ice cream summit.
Oh, good. Yeah, if you're there, start looking in. If you can find your way to the water, start looking in there.
Yeah, we'll see if Lakitu forces me. Lakitu forced me back. Okay. I know you can get down here. Because when I was testing, I was able to get down here. Lakitu does not like you just dropping down to it.
Because I think that's more or less where she is. Like, I think she's in the water.
Okay, it's been a minute. You can hit things now if you would like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I haven't been hitting things.
Oh, good.
I'm all good. Okay, I think this is the way. Over this way is the way to Sky High Sunday. Yeah, I can see it in the distance. I can see water.
I'm in the water.
You're in the water. Start looking. Oh no, Lakitu did not like that. Okay, I need to get closer. The music is like epic right now where I'm at.
Oh, is it? I'm hearing beach music.
It's like a little like it's like a drum line right now.
Okay, I'm a little concerned because I am not seeing any sign over here.
She's got to be here.
Yeah, but like, we gotta narrow it down because this ocean out here is massive, and it's slightly foggy, so it's like kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm driving on Sky High Sunday right now, and I'm kind of hoping that I bump into her on my mini map.
You're on Sky High Sunday?
Yeah.
That I think we need to figure out a question to ask because
yeah.
I don't think this is gonna just. Okay.
Yeah. What's a good way to narrow it down further than we already have?
Who's closer to Sky High Sunday?
I guess.
I guess we are.
We're literally on it. Yeah.
Never mind to that question.
Hang on, let me look at the questions list here. See if there's anything that I feel like could help us.
I mean, she could be in this bay here, but she could also be down by Rio Shipwreck.
She could be. Yeah, I mean, she very well could be.
All of that is water, and it's still snowy.
Is it still snowy in Wario?
Yeah, up on the edge of it, because it's like up on the upper edge of that, so it could be there.
It could be. The problem with this area.
How many rafts are in the water? Do you know?
I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, I see her on the minimap.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
There she
You're
is.
right here. Oh, I was right next to you.
I was so
Tag.
scared. I was so scared. I was like, y'all, he's closing in.
All right, what was her time? What was her time?
was literally. Oh, I didn't have my screen on.
My time was not very long.
13:33 plus 5. So
So
18.
18:33.
I lost. It's okay.
I can't believe that, Lockleth. I can't believe that. I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna find her out. 2 feet
I was just
away.
watching all. I swear this raft has moved though. It wasn't this close to this when I first
yeah.
got on it.
Wait,
It was further out in the ocean.
I was gonna say where I like for me the raft is right here.
It moved. Like it's moved this entire time. Like I was closer
Oh,
to that
weird.
guy over there.
Okay.
Well, now we know the raft's move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I realized I was like, why am I against the wall over here?
Okay. Well, then the official placements are Andross in first, Micah in second, me in third, and Lockleth in fourth.
Yeah,
That's it.
I had no sense of direction anyway.
This was a really good spot though, Lockleth, because
Yeah.
I seriously was like, I don't know if we're ever gonna find her out in this ocean.
It was.
If
But
you
you know
look
what?
out, if you look out into the distance over here, it's just a vast nothingness. It's like
Yeah.
I was like, I don't see anything out here.
When
was
I
a good
first
call
came
on
out
the
here,
snow,
it was
though.
nighttime and it was like harder to see. The fog was thicker, and so when it got daytime, I was like, "Oh no, it's not as creepy, gloomy over here."
The snow was a good call though. Like noticing the snow was a good call. Oh goodness.
That was
I
super
asked my-
fun. I
I
almost
asked
like.
my chat who
I-
would find me first, and Andross, they said you.
Oh well, that's kind of them. Seth has way more hours in this game than me. I'll throw that.
It didn't help me much tonight.
Oh.
It didn't help me much
Well, if
tonight.
it wasn't
that's for
so
sure.
if it wasn't so late, I mean, we should do a round 2. 'Cause that was really fun. I had a good time with it.
Yeah, it was
But-
fun. We'll have to do it
I
again.
I feel like
I'll
I
give you
need
guys,
to.
like,
I
4
need to
hours.
learn the map more.
Yeah.
Well, let's plan to do a second round of this with this same crew, because we all like know the game now. I can refine the questions and get that punishment deck working properly.
Yeah. No, I would
Uh,
definitely be down to do it again. It's
Yeah,
it's
I'd
a
be
fun-
down.
It's a fun.
All right,
game.
we'll plan a time and figure out when we can do that.
Like I got to also unlock some skins and find some peach coins while we did this.
I did find. Look, tonight was successful. I found a couple of new P blocks. I found a couple new peach medallions.
Wait, you
So-
can play P blocks in this?
No, it was before we started. I
Oh,
was-
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was just doing free roam.
I was like, that's
yeah.
cool. I didn't know that because I
Oh, no, I
was looking
wish.
around for them. But you can find peach medallions in this mode, which
And
is,
hidden blocks. Yeah, but I already have all the
Which is-
hidden blocks.
What are those? What do you mean by hidden blocks, Seth?
The little
They're the,
panels.
like, just the question panels that.
Are they flush against like the
Yeah.
the ground
Yeah.
and the wall?
yeah.
Okay, I found a
Yep.
few of those too. Then
It's very funny. It doesn't tell you like how many you have left to find.
Well, they're in like on the map. If you look at the area, it'll tell you how many are in the area. But that's the only one of those that it does that for. Like it doesn't do that for the P blocks or the peach medallions. It's only the hidden panels. The other ones are just kind of left to the wolves on. Yeah, that was super fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. And congratulations to the winner of the challenge. It's me.
You.
congrats.
Congrats to me.
Congrats to me. I crushed it.
I want to shout out to everybody who's watching my stream to check out $2 Hero and Lockleth on YouTube. I will have links to their stuff in the description of the stream here on the site.
Yep, same. I got their links in my video description, so go follow everybody. Support everybody. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
All right.
I just use my fancy Stream Deck buttons that I have set for
Oh,
y'all.
look at you. Look at you.
I have a dedicated button? That's
You
so
do.
nice.
It's the Andross
Wow.
button.
I need to do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I have. Well, yeah, I've got one for all of my creator friends. They're in alphabetical order.
Wow.
Which means I'm at the top then.
You are, yeah.
Heck yeah. That's the only benefit to having this name, or one of the top benefits to having this name.
The only benefit to having this name.
The only benefit.
I have to go to my J through Z folder to get Seth's.
No. All right.
Yeah, and then you're like, am I looking up Seth? Am I looking up $2 Hero? Am I looking
Yeah.
beer?
Yeah, it's either under S or T or.
I found a question block, everybody.
I'll leave the call then, and I'll go ahead and wrap up my stream then.
All right.
Same.
Thanks again for playing, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Okay, bye.
Hey, bye.
All right, chap. It's just us. We're going to wrap stream. Like I said, follow Andross and Micah and Lockleth. Show them some love, would ya? I appreciate it. If you've been here lurking the whole time, appreciate you. My performance tonight left a little to be desired. To be fair, the whole Andross thing really, really tripped me up. I did not think I was going to come in third tonight. I thought I was going to do a little better than I did. But it was still super fun. And I appreciate y'all for coming through and hanging out. Follow them on all the things. Stay tuned. We might do some more streams this weekend. I don't know. We might play more Mario Kart this weekend. I've got a Mario Kart outfit tier list that I want to do pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or not. We'll find out. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'll go ahead and quit out here. And we'll go ahead and wrap up. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.